Yo, what is up, ladies and gents? You guys know what's up. It's the What a War podcast number 43. Holy shit. What is good, Doc? Of course, we have Doc here, which is Geodude, levels of layers, looking like an onion. I mean, it's close enough. Geodude is a circle, but you're like an onion with arms at this point.
An onion with arms. That's hilarious.
So
that's hilarious.
Just think of Geodude, but then he has he's onion instead, right? Instead of a rock, and he has arms sticking out, right?
That shit is wild.
Oh, let me turn you down. My bad.
Oh, am I too loud?
Yeah, that's on my end though. I fixed it. But what's good, Doc? How you doing?
I'm chilling, man. I cannot complain, man. I had a nice little time with the family. I missed all you guys, obviously. We missed the What a Warrior podcast for about 2 weeks, but we back on the grind again, so you know what it is. What's good with you though, ISO? I see you've been getting in some stuff.
What you mean? I just chilling.
You chilling? I don't know, man. I saw you on someone's podcast getting into some trouble, man. I don't know.
I ain't getting into no trouble. We'll get into it though. We'll get into it. But let's hit up everyone in chat real quick. Let's just see let's hit up. So we got Six Slayer, we got David, Jason, MR2, number one scalper. Ahead. We got Sev, and we got Q Fish Lips.
What a fish lips.
What a fish lips.
That boy had the fishiest lips, didn't he, boy? Go ahead.
Oh, what a warrior. What a warrior. Oh my gosh. Shit. All right, Doc. Well, before we get into topics, which we do have some really great topics.
It says we got 11 people watching. You did not name 11 people.
I mean, that's as far as who's in chat.
I know how to count.
I know. I hope you know how to count, Doc. I mean, you have to count the layers.
You know how to count.
No, well,
there's 11 people watching.
But if they don't comment, I can't mention their name. Look, we got Trey's Town. Look at that. He commented.
Look at that disrespectful comment. Look at that disrespectful comment Trey's put down.
How many times? Read it. how many times you do it, Doc? Huh? How many times?
I have not done it.
Don't lie. Hey, don't lie.
I swear on everything I love.
You a pony. Don't lie no more.
Oh, that hurts my soul.
You a pony.
What's before a pony? Because I'm not full pony yet. What's before a pony?
A fish.
I'm a Magikarp.
Yeah. you're the Magikarp. Oh my god.
Number one scalper. No, the hell I didn't. I used my hand when I played that Astrobot game.
You're trying to blow into the controller with your fingers.
Nah, yeah, I used my hand. Nah,
oh my gosh.
No.
What the hell?
Yeah.
But chat, I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Of course, it's Tuesday, right? But hey, hopefully you guys are having a good one. Doc. What games have you been playing lately?
Oh my God, ISO. I'm embarrassed to say, but I gotta say.
Okay.
Matter of fact, hold on. Let me pull it up. I'm gonna tell you exactly how many hours I put into this damn game. Okay.
Okay.
Give me like 2 minutes. I just gotta get my Switch right now.
Well, Doc needs 2 minutes. So let me go ahead and go first since you got stuff you gotta do. So the games I have been playing lately is Plague's Tale. I think I should beat it with like 1 more or 2 more playthroughs. The game's actually a lot longer than I thought it was gonna be, which is fine. I'm just surprised personally, which is good though. Good surprise. And then I'm still playing Valorant like always. Mixed in with some other random games. I played this new scary game called Madison on PC. It's pretty dope. They have some new fixes, so I'll be going back to that game probably soon. I think I want to beat Plague's Tale before I go back to playing Madison. But since it's
Plague's Tale,
it's fun. I fucs with it.
Is it really?
Yeah,
so I should play. It's on XCloud.
Yeah, so the most humorous thing about it is the stealth gameplay. That shit cracks me up.
It's not really stealthy.
It's just a humorous stealth, right? It's kind of like, you would see me if you really wanted to see me, kind of thing, right? Like it's like,
oh, okay,
yeah, but it's not bad. It's good.
Okay. What else you playing?
What else am I playing? I think that's pretty much it. I do want to go back to Elden Ring too, but I think after I beat Plague's Tale, and then I go back to playing Madison for my next playthrough, but that's like a night game. I can go back to playing Elden Ring, and then that could be my next story-driven day game during the day.
Okay. Okay.
Yep. What about you, Doc? I know
You didn't even mention Valorant. You're
I
not playing
did.
Valorant
No,
no
I
more?
did.
Oh,
I did.
okay.
Look, like even Seb was like, I can't do Valorant because I mentioned Valorant. You don't listen to. See, guys, Doc doesn't listen to me. You see this shit?
I was
You see
getting my
this?
Switch. Maybe I was getting my Switch when you said that. All right.
Nah, he capping just like he capping about
Alright.
blowing on controllers.
All right. You ready for this? You ready for
Yeah,
this?
yeah. Go ahead, Doc. Go ahead.
I got 23 hours and 39 minutes.
On the blowing controller game or like what?
No. On Pokemon Shining Pearl.
Interesting.
23 hours and 39 minutes. And I only got 6 badges.
Damn, you do.
I have caught 102 Pokemon. And when I tell you this game is stupid addicting, I have no idea why.
Okay.
But yeah, so I've been playing that, and I played a lot of that while I was with the kids, and I bought a Switch Lite while I was with them, which to me is like, oh my god, it's like the perfect handheld console. The Switch Lite is amazing. Like it fits perfect in your hand. It's really light. It's great. It's great for on the go gaming. And then once I got back, I started playing Ninja Gaiden or Ninja Gaiden. I have no idea how you say it.
I think it's Gaiden, but someone in chat, you guys probably know. I don't play the game. Doc obviously is first time playing it. I don't know if it's Gaiden or Gaiden.
And the game is fire though. The game is fire.
I think it is Gaiden though. I'm pretty sure it is.
Yeah. Ninja.
Oh,
Gaiden.
it's Gaiden. Okay, Gaiden.
Oh, it is Gaiden. Okay, I appreciate that, Six Layer. Yeah. So I've been playing that, and then obviously the games I always go to whenever I just want to play something, Forza and Halo. So it is what it is.
Nice.
It is what it is.
Yep, it is what it is, Doc. At least you gaming.
I am gaming. There's a lot to talk about though, ISO.
All right, you ready to kick it?
Oh, I'm ready.
All right, so before we do that, let's just catch up with chat. Read it. We didn't really read what everyone had to say when we started, so let's do that real quick, and then we'll get into topic, guys, and we'll go from there. Are you ready, Doc?
Go ahead.
All right, so obviously everyone's hopping in. Sixer say, "Oh, good, you're back to this beat. I like this beat." Sixer, it's always been the same beat. The beat has never changed for our intro. I've never changed the beat. Maybe you mix it up with someone else, and of course everyone's saying, "What a warrior." And Sev is saying downloads are what make the disc. The difference is the license on the games. Of course, Q said fish lips. Sev says, I also hear a lot of people complaining about how physical games are premium now. Of course it is when they can cut out the middleman with digital games. Physical games are only about 20% of sales now. And then Trey says, yo, Doc, how many times you blow to your coach? Oh yeah, you mentioned that earlier. Sev said, we haven't physical games on the PC in a long time. You guys will be okay, I promise you. We got Scalper saying hit the like button, saying capping too. Jason said a newborn pony is called it's a foal, right? Foal or foal? Foal. It's foal, right?
I have no idea.
I'm pretty sure you're a foal. So you're not really a pony, but you're a foal. You're like a baby.
I'm a baby.
Yeah, you're a baby pony. No, a fowl is a bird.
Do you have your YouTube channel linked on your Twitter?
Yeah. Yeah, I have it in there.
Okay, good.
It's on my profile, I think. Damn, you got me going. Yeah, it's right there. You literally click on it, it goes to my channel. How come?
Okay. Go ahead, keep reading chat. I'm about to send a tweet out. I want more people in here because we're gonna be talking about some good stuff.
Okay, so Sev says after you talked all that smack about how Metroid is more popular than Pokemon, you're playing Pokemon, and Metroid didn't even sell 1 million copies. 10 million copies. Let's see.
No, listen. Who said that? Who said that?
It was Sev.
No, Sev. Listen, I definitely underestimated Pokemon. I had no idea. There's levels to this. There's people that collect like the local Pokemons, and then there's people that collect like try to fill up like the national Pokedex or whatever. It's crazy.
Fowler's bird. Okay, so you're full. So like Cole, you're full.
Hey, what was the third topic? I don't remember.
The third topic is $70 games.
What was the second topic?
Do we own these games?
Ah ha ha.
Yeah. You the one that sent me the topics, Doc. How you gonna not know? Oh my gosh.
Oh, we're about to get deep and philosophical. So get your coffee ready. Make sure you're chilling, relax. If you're in your car, just take the long way home. Like get ready. Get ready.
David said, when Doc completes Astrobot, you'll become a baby pony.
When I complete Astrobot?
Yeah.
I think if I beat Spider-Man, that makes me a baby pony. Because isn't that like, that's probably like the most ponyiest game out there, right?
What game?
Spider-Man, probably.
Shit, whatever.
Yeah. Not gonna lie though, Spider-Man Remastered does look dope. I can't even front.
All right, so Six said that since you play it all, you're just a gamer.
This is true. I do play everything.
Yeah, you do. You're a fake neutral.
I'm a fake neutral.
You're a fake neutral.
or reverse. I'm a fake bot.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Play everything.
Yeah, you're a fake bot. Once you bought a PS5, like it was over for you.
But what if I don't use it? What if I barely use it?
It don't matter. You still paid to get it. You see what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? All right, guys.
Would it make me an ultimate bot if I returned the PS5?
No, I don't think it would. You still went out and bought one. Like I feel like the fact that you went out and bought one no longer really makes you an Xbox. I don't know.
But I really didn't go out and bought one. I happened to find one in the wild.
I mean, you still bought it though. You don't worry about it. Okay, let's continue on. This is all nonsense.
And it was a good deal. You want to know something about the PS5 that nobody told me, including you?
What? I swear, if I don't know the answer, I'm gonna laugh.
It makes noise.
No, I knew that.
How come you didn't tell me that shit? Like one time I was playing and out of nowhere, it just went. I was like, "What the fuck?"
No, well, because for me, it only did
it literally revved up, and then it stopped, and I was like, "What the hell was that?"
It
only never done no shit like that.
It only does it like every now and then. It's not like a consistent thing.
Nah, dog. When I turn my Xbox on, I can't hear shit. Even when it's just idle. When I turn this damn greatness system or whatever, I hear it, and I'm like, that's crazy. And because I'm so used to the quietness of the Xbox, I just hear it.
I mean, like it makes you want to feel like you're playing Flight Simulator without really actually playing Flight Simulator. Okay, like like you said, it's keeping you on your toes, immersive experience.
Yeah, nobody told me nothing about that, man. I actually recorded it. I actually recorded it.
I actually told you about it before.
What? That it made noise like that?
Yeah.
And then mine has that stupid because I guess some people has it, some people don't. Mine has that coil wind bullshit.
I did tell you about it because I was playing, and I told you the one time I was like, "Damn, this motherfucker revved up," but it only happened that one time. But then keep in mind, you don't
play though.
Yeah, I don't use it for gaming as much. Roku and everything else, like Netflix and all that, it's silent. So we'll find out with
it's silent. It's silent when you do it. Roku.
I mean,
disrespectful. You disrespectful.
Oh, Q said they're loud. His does the same thing. Damn. Six said every PS5 I've heard don't want to say it's loud. No one was kind of, but generally I hear the PS5. Oh, okay. ISO sold me a broken PS. Bullshit, bro. What the fuck? I sell you shit, motherfucker.
That's hilarious.
That's bullshit, bro. Hey, that was some good. That shit was like pristine.
Was it in the box still? The one you sold them?
Yeah, I put it back in the box.
Disrespectful.
Hey, disrespectful. I put it back in the box. Okay, so yes, it was in the box.
He thought you got a brand new console.
Hey, I made sure to tape it up very nice for you. You know, make it look like it was new.
Hey, how appropriate. Number one scalper left at that.
Oh my god. All right, hey, we got to get on to the topic. Let's go. We're 20 minutes in. Let's get to the topic.
Okay,
let's get to the topic. All right, guys. Brand used in a box. Exactly. Brand used. This brand name in the box. Don't worry. But All right, so the first topic is downloading versus cloud gaming. Okay, so what we're talking about in this topic is the benefits. Okay, so whether or not you don't like cloud gaming, this is not based off emotions. Okay, it's whether you like or dislike it. We're talking like actual facts of like the benefits of why downloading would be better or cloud gaming would be better. Okay, let's keep that in mind. Do you agree, Doc?
Yeah, I agree. We can even tell them why I picked this topic.
Yeah, which I was about to go to. But I just want to give you guys heads up. This is based on facts, okay? Not goddamn emotions, okay? So, Doc, why did you pick this topic?
All right, so this is what happened, guys. So ISO sent me this clip of when he was on, shout out to Cowboy, on his channel, and Now Your Mama Knows. And it was around the 140 mark where they started talking about downloading a game versus playing the game on the cloud. And ISO was the only one that was, I'm not going to say he's anti-cloud, but he was obviously pro downloading the game. And the question is, it was what's better, right? Like that was the premises of the question, right? And it was interesting to hear everyone making it seem, and I'm a huge cloud guy, right? Making it seem as if gaming on the cloud right now today is better than gaming natively. And I was really entertained by that conversation I saw that you had with Cowboy and everybody else that was on that panel.
Yeah.
Especially the one gentleman that was really passionate about GeForce Now and the 3080 tier.
Yeah.
Right. And this is where I see the conversation. I could nitpick both sides of it. Okay.
Yeah.
But the one point that I told you about where I feel like you definitely got him for sure was when he was saying that, you know, he's gaming on a 3080 in the cloud and all this other stuff, whatever, not knowing that ISO has a 3080 in his PC. So again, now if everything is equivalent and you're asking what's better, playing natively with a 3080 or playing on a cloud with a 3080, I don't understand how they even tried to argue that cloud even has a shot. You know what I mean?
Right.
I don't even understand. So what I want to know is, now you did say something that you said that you would never be convinced, and then you changed your mind. You're like, okay, no, I could be convinced because you understand that technology gets better, and eventually you could see cloud being the wave. You said, right?
Right. Cool. Yeah. It was unfair to say never because I'm very open to try new things. It's obviously right. As of today, right? Like I mentioned in a video, I changed it. I was like, look, you know what? Saying never was very unfair. So yes, I would go to cloud gaming if it was at where I would want it to be in order to make that transition.
So you had a lot of good points in that conversation, but what I want to know is, I want to see from the chat, and I want to ask you, like, now since this is just you and me, okay? Mm-hmm. You don't got 4 people attacking you or anything like that, okay?
Yeah, because it was unfortunate with this, guys, because I was the only person that was for downloading, so it was very like it was me and 4 others, and they're all pro cloud. There was 2 individuals, which was actually Cowboy, and shout out Cowboy, of course, and shout out Purple Haze, where they were actually very more understanding of what I was saying. So they were purely on, okay, we hear you, makes sense. Everyone else seemed to be a little bit more on the emotion of why they believed it was better, you know.
This is and the problem when you ask that question when it comes to downloading or cloud is the fact that the only way you can put cloud above downloading is if you speak about the future. That's the only way. That's the only way. But right now, today, it is better to download a game and play it from your local hardware than it is to stream it. That's just it. Now, here's the one thing that I will give cloud that downloading a game can't do, right? So you know how that gentleman was saying how he travels a lot and all this other stuff, right? Yep. Whether you want to play or not when you travel, because I know ISO, you said that when you're on vacation, you don't care about that you're on vacation, right?
Yep, exactly.
But the difference is he has that option. If you're someone that likes to download your games, you don't have that option unless you're gonna stream your console, which then you're effectively using the cloud. You understand what I'm saying? So it goes back to, yes, you might have a bad experience when you're traveling or whatever, but you have the option to have that experience. Okay, this is a great example. Do you know that when I went to my kid's house in Illinois, something happened to my Xbox Series X where for whatever reason I could not remote play it.
Damn.
The app thought that my Xbox Series X was on, like constantly on, and I remember I was tripping. I was like, "Yo, did I leave my Xbox Series X on? I'm gonna be gone for 14 days. Did I leave it on? Like, what the hell? Like, doesn't it turn off automatically?" And I was hoping, like, man, I hope I didn't turn off the thing. So the only thing I could do was play xCloud, right? But I wanted to play games directly from my Xbox Series X instead of playing xCloud because I wanted to play Apex Legends with my son. That's what I wanted to do. So I was just gonna stream it from remote play. But I couldn't do it. I couldn't access it, right? Like there was just nothing that I could do. So sometimes that stuff doesn't work. You know what I'm saying? But again, I did have access to xCloud, which allowed me to play games. Whereas if I wanted to play with my console, unless I would have taken my console with me, there was no way that I was gonna do that.
Yeah.
So I can see both sides, right?
Right. No. So at the end of it, we were like, it literally came down to look, both can coexist with one another. But there were certain individuals that was acting like, oh my God, you download games? Like, yes, I download games. Okay.
You know what's something else I found interesting?
What's up?
The argument about space.
Yes, that one. So let's take a step back, all right? So part of the argument, yo, what's going on, Winstar? Harold, you too. I see you, dog. Part of the argument, right, was like, you know what? You want to talk about space, or you want to take a step back and still talk about the download update kind of thing?
Go ahead. Talk.
Okay.
Oh yes. Go ahead. Talk about the download update. That's a good one.
Okay.
Go ahead, talk about it.
So one of the arguments they had, right, was, well, you have to download the game, and there you have to update the game. Right, so they said that a lot. I'm like, yeah, I understand, right? Not everyone has the same internet, but that same goes for cloud gaming. You have to have good internet, right? Period. So, yes, some people will have better download speeds than others, but once you download and or update the game, is like, that's it though. Like, and that was the point I was trying to make, was like, look, the benefit of downloads, which makes it better, is boom, hey, I want to play God of War Ragnarok. Okay, I download the game at the day one update. I can just play. I don't have to worry about anything else. There's no other variation for me to have to worry about this game not working. Right? It's already downloaded. It's already updated. That's it. Okay. And of course, their argument to that was, well, with the cloud, you could just play. There's no updates. And I'm like, okay, that's fair. Or downloads. And I'm like, okay, that is fair, right? You can get in the game faster, but until that game is available, you're shut out of luck. At another point they were making, they're like,
but ISO,
yo,
this is why I said I wish you would have called me in so I could talk with them, right? Stadia, xCloud, GeForce Now will beat any game as far as loading up on my Xbox Series X or my PS5 if there's an update required. Sure. Mm-hmm. But once that update is done, it will never beat it again.
Yeah.
Stadia will never load a game faster than a game that's downloaded on my Xbox Series X. I've tested it. It just won't. It just won't. And they made it seem as if every single time you load up a game, there's an update.
Yes, that's what I was gonna get to.
That's not reality.
Yeah, so
every single time you load up a game, there's not an update.
Yeah,
and some games have more updates than others. But so for that one time, okay, sure, Stadia is gonna beat the upload or whatever, or it's gonna beat the upload, or xCloud will beat the upload, or GeForce Now will go ahead and beat it, right? But for the majority of the time, you're just not. And God forbid, I'm gonna get real crazy here. You ready?
Okay.
You're not beating not even a Nintendo Switch.
Oh, jeez.
When I suspend a game on the Nintendo Switch and I turn it back on, it's boom.
Yep.
Boom. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And
So
oh, go ahead. Sorry.
I wish you would have had that argument, because they made it seem as like every single time you turn on these consoles, there's an upload for a game, and that's not true, man.
Well, see, that's the thing is I'm not really into cloud like that, so it's hard for me to even know the differences. Unlike someone like Doc, who is familiar with both and enjoys both, right? And another thing that they were mentioning was, again, understandable. They're like, yeah, when I wanna hop in a game real quick, but there's a 20 gig update, I can't really do that, when I don't have time. And I'm like, oh, that's fair. Okay, what you said for that specific situation is fair. But guys, let's be real. How often does a game really update for 20 gigs? Probably not often, right? The only time a game is going to have a large update is when there's expansions, right? A big update to improve or change or add to the game, right? Those are the big updates. All the minor updates take like what? Tops 5 minutes. I mean, honestly, is 5 minutes of your day that terrible to do that one time and then not have to worry about it again, maybe for like another week or two? Because the updates are not every single day, but they made it seem like it was an everyday thing. And I was like, I don't know what games that you play where you have to update the game every single day. But
right.
Like, yes, I get it. Updates are gonna happen and big updates are gonna happen. There is no doubt about that. But again, it's that one-time scenario, maybe for like a week, and then next week you might have to update it again. But that update is not always gonna be the same size. It's not always gonna be a 20 gig update.
I can tell you, games like Warzone and games like Apex Legends, like those games pretty often, I would say those games to me pretty often feel like they have an update, especially if you go like a while without playing them. Next thing you know, you try to play them again, you're like, oh shit, there's another update.
Yeah.
And then let's say the games like that. But man, I don't know, especially right now, why you would even try to compare it. And even though the only one they could use as far as like better graphics or whatever than what we have as far as console is the GeForce Now, right? The 3080, the 3080 tier or whatever.
But that's not the benefit, right? That's not the argument. The argument was specifically downloading and cloud, right? It doesn't matter if someone downloads fucking the first Pokemon game. It's still irrelevant. They're still downloading a game, and we're still talking about the benefits and the negatives to downloading versus cloud, right? Which there is. There's good and bad for each one.
There is.
Yes, there is 100%.
So the benefit of cloud is this, okay? Because I have a Stadia subscription and an xCloud subscription and a GeForce Now subscription and a Luna subscription. Yes, I know. It's too many damn subscriptions. Wherever I go, if there's a computer or I have my phone, I have access to games. Not just mobile games. Like I have access to, I don't want to call them real games, but you know what I mean. Like console level games, okay? Whereas someone that doesn't mess with the cloud at all can only play wherever that console is. So they're stuck to where that rig is, or they're stuck to where that console is. However, if we're both at a console or we're both at a rig, at a PC, I will never argue. Like, I will never tell you to play a game, especially you, right? I will never tell you to play a game on GeForce Now using their 3080 versus using your native 3080. Like that to me doesn't even make sense how that would even be an argument. And I'm glad that Ace called that out. Ace said like, no, it's not equivalent to something being right then and there. Yeah. You know what I mean? It's just not. So that's the thing. So all things equal, downloading is better. The cloud comes in and wins when it comes to versatility. Because I can go to my kid's house and only bring a controller, or even use their controller and log into Stadia on a freaking tablet, on a weak tablet, as long as it's on a Chromebook, as long as it's got whatever, and then I could go ahead and play games. And to this day, to me, Stadia is still the best cloud gaming service. I still experience a little bit of lag with xCloud, but if they get better, their game selection is just going to be ridiculous.
Yeah,
so that's what it is.
I thought it was pretty crazy that I was getting so much flack for it, because it was kind of like, yo, like, I get it, like, you guys are cloud guys, no problem with it, right? But let's be real. downloading the game, I don't see how anything could beat that once you have it then and there.
Yeah, I think Purple Haze, and I think Cowboy did a good job of trying to understand where you were coming from,
Yeah.
and keeping the conversation balanced. You
Yeah.
know. So I do give props to them. But as I was listening to it, I was almost like, oh my God, I wish I would have jumped in, because it would have been like, come on. And then this is one of the things, guys, that you guys didn't see. If you guys go watch it, the gentleman that's speaking to ISO, telling him, what's his name? Is it Cloud Vet Gaming? Anyways, the gentleman that's speaking to ISO, talking about the 3080, didn't realize that ISO had a local 3080. So he's on this rant about how the 3080 is better than the PS5 and Xbox Series X, and no one's going to argue that. And then ISO goes, well, I have a 3080. So I already play on a 3080. So now what? And that's the question. Like, why would you play on a cloud versus playing on your local hardware? So that's all that is.
And the things that included from there was, it's cheaper. You don't have to spend thousands of dollars buying a 3080 when you can spend, I believe it was $200 a year on GFN, the 3080. I don't know, Doc. I don't use it.
So it depends. If you're a founder, it's a little bit cheaper.
Right.
So
and
like for me, I have so I actually have GFN with a 3080. I actually have it. And I think I had to pay $89 until January. So technically I'm renting a 3080 in the cloud till January. But there's other stuff that goes on with GFN. Like, GFN is not as streamlined as Stadia. So like, you still gotta log, like if I want to play it, I still gotta log in through GFN. I still gotta log into Steam to play my Steam games. Or I gotta log into Origins if I want to play Apex Legends. So it becomes a hassle. Where like on Stadia and xCloud, you click on the game and boom, you're playing. So which is funny, because the one that he's arguing for, the GFN, is probably the one that takes the longest to actually load up a game.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because you have to put, and again, it's because you see, this is stuff you don't know, right? You didn't know this. So that's how that works. So on GFN, if you're gonna like for instance, I have Cyberpunk on Steam on GFN, right? Whenever I go to play it, depending on how long I've logged into GFN, it'll ask me to put in my credentials again to Steam.
Oh, really?
Yes, and I got to re-put in my credentials into Steam, and then I could play it.
Well, like, how long does that take, though? Like, if you are using GFN, like, how long does it take to reset it?
Okay, so I'll give you an example, right? So number one, if I'm playing with a controller, I'm typing with a controller.
Oh.
My email and my password, so I could get into Steam.
Wait, is there a specific reason why it kicks you out?
I have no idea.
I mean, I get.
We just haven't streamlined, and it does the same thing with Origin too.
Oh, so both. It doesn't matter. It's
yeah,
both.
It does the same thing with Origin. Yep. I haven't played any other server on it. So like I don't have Apex Legends on Steam. If I would have had Apex Legends on Steam instead of Origins, then I'm sure once I log into a Steam, I would have been, fine or whatever. But like if I switch from playing Cyberpunk and then I go to play whatever, then yeah. But don't get it twisted though. Don't get it twisted though. Like when I'm playing on GFN and I'm playing something like Cyberpunk, like yeah, I'm getting above 60 frames. I could get HDR, I can get 4K, and the game does look beautiful. And when I'm playing at home, because I have good internet at home, yeah, like you forget that you're playing on cloud.
Okay.
But to pretend like it's better than me loading up freaking, if I had the next gen version of Cyberpunk on my Xbox Series X, like nah, come on, man.
So let me ask you this then. Let me ask you this. So if you had someone that you know, right? They're like, yo, Doc, I want to get in PC gaming, but I'm broke. Right.
Okay.
So would you recommend, if they're like, okay, there are, or you know what, they're like, hey, what is the cheapest way I can get in PC gaming? But no.
PC gaming, cloud gaming is not PC gaming. It is not.
What about GFN though? I mean, aren't you wait, how does that work? Wait, what? You can log on a computer, right? GF is basically whatever. Can you do it on your phone or computer?
Yeah, you could do it on your phone, computer, or on a NVIDIA Shield TV, which I have. Okay.
So you can have pretty much a potato of a PC and use GFN. It'll play like amazing.
Yeah, it'll play like a 3080.
Okay. So
once you're in the game, you literally have access to all the computer settings that anybody else would have.
Okay.
So like my 1660 Ti laptop, if I play the game, so for me it could make sense, especially when I'm at home. For me, it would make sense to play any games that I have on Steam to play on GeForce Now. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Because I'm going from a 1660 Ti to a 3080.
So see, this sounds like it would literally benefit someone that is into PC gaming but can't upgrade their GPU, so they just use GFN, right?
Well, yeah, I guess. But the question is, this is the question, right? Right now is a 3080. When the next graphics card come up, are they going to charge us more to upgrade, or are they going to upgrade it automatically? If they upgrade it automatically and we still paying the same price, because it comes out to about, this is the thing, GFN, if you're paying for like 6 months at a time, especially for me for Founders Edition, it comes out to about $15 a month.
Okay.
Just for the service, no games.
Okay, so you're still buying the games on top of it.
You still have to buy the games. Now the benefit is that it's not like Stadia. When you're buying these games off of like Steam or Origin, or like you're actually buying these games. So like if I do get a PC later on, or let's say I get a Steam Deck, those are part of my library. Does that make sense?
Yeah, those are your games.
Those are my games.
Yeah.
Right. Exactly. So, or if I take, like, I got a gaming laptop. So, like, let's say I go somewhere and I take my gaming laptop and I don't have internet, but I have that game downloaded. Like, I can actually still play that game.
Oh, so another question is there limited? I mean, can anyone right now get this tier, or do they have like limitations to as far as the amount of people that can sign up for it, etc.?
No, as of right now, anybody can get it, but you're not gonna get it at the same price that I got it. Cause I signed up for GeForce Now when it first came out. So there's people that are considered like Founders Edition. So every single tier, there's 3 different tiers. There's a free tier, there's a regular medium tier, and then there's the RTX 3080 tier. But each one has limits. So I think like the free tier, you could only play for like an hour before it kicks you out, and then you got to log back on, and you don't have priority on the servers.
You don't have priority? What do you mean? Wait, what is the priority thing?
Oh, yeah. So, but again, this is a free tier. So, So when you try to so it's literally like a PC that's playing the game. So you don't have priority. So let's say me and you are trying to play a game, and I have GeForce Now, the high tier edition, right? The system is gonna give me a rig to play on faster than it will you.
Okay.
So you might be there.
Hello? Doc? I'm not buffering. At least I don't think I am. Doc?
Yeah, I'm right here.
Oh, no, I couldn't hear you.
Yeah, I'm right here.
Okay, send it.
Yeah, so like it'll. Let me see if I can log in so I can show you.
Well, so I'm looking at it. I'm looking at it right now. So you have free, which is 0, and then you have the priority, which is pretty much up to 1080p 60 fps with a 6-hour session, and then for 6 months is $50. And then you have the RTX 3080, which is 8-hour sessions, 4K 120 fps. It's either $100 for 6 months or $20 for 1 month.
Okay, so I'm gonna tell you my prices. You ready?
Okay. Yep.
So free is free, right?
Yep.
For me, the 6-month tier is $24.95.
For 6 months.
For 6 months, yeah.
You paid
$24.95.
You paid just $24. That's it for 6 months.
For the mid tier.
Oh, for the mid tier. Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah. For the RTX 3080, it's $90. It's $89.99.
Oh, so you saved $10.
Yeah, so it's equivalent to $15 a month.
So it just sounds like there's a lot. You're pretty much. So are you only limited to Origin and Steam?
I'll tell you right now. Oh, well, that's the thing. It doesn't have all the games.
Right. There's only specific games that are available. So it's like if you wanted to play certain games, you're fucked.
I mean, I'm on it right now. Give me a game to see if it's down here.
Valheim.
Spell that shit.
VALH. I think it's EIM. Let me look. EIM.
Yep, it's on here.
Okay, cool. Splitgate. I don't know. I'm just
want to try Valorant? You want to see Valorant?
Oh no, Valorant's a Riot. It's not Origin or Steam.
Well, no, but don't you want to see if it's still on
Oh
here?
yeah, send it. Valorant. VALORANT.
Nope, it's not on here.
That's rough.
What else?
Risk of Rain 2.
Risk
Of Rain 2.
RISK?
Yes.
No, it's not on here.
Ready or Not.
Yes, it's on here.
Hunt Showdown.
Hunt Showdown? Yes, it's on here.
Nice. Shit.
Name some newer games.
Newer games? I haven't bought any newer games. Well, let me go in the library of Steam.
Hold on. Oh no, Grand Theft Auto's not on Steam, right?
No, it's Steam. No. Is it Steam?
Yeah. Don't they doesn't Rockstar have its own launcher?
Yeah, but I think you still use. Yeah, Grand Theft Auto 5 is on Steam. Yeah. Use that.
Okay, so Grand Theft Auto's not on here.
It's not on there.
It's not on here.
What? No. It's not on there?
No, it's not on here. You cannot play Grand Theft Auto.
What about Counter-Strike?
Let me see. Yes, you can play Counter-Strike.
Oh, okay, I figured it. ISO and Doc BS the Cloud people next stream.
What else?
What you
about,
mean, Lian?
You want to see if God of War is on here?
Oh yeah, that's a good one. Do God of War. That's a newer game.
That is a newer game, and that's on Steam now, right?
Yeah, God of War Steam.
Okay, God of... It's giving me everything but God of War.
Oh, geez. Oh, versus. That's what Lion meant. He's like, we should verse them. Just left GFN? Why they leave? What the fuck?
Well, God of War just left you? Yeah, it's not on here.
Oh, shit. Do the game We Are Billions. That's an RTS game.
What the hell is that?
It's a zombie RTS game.
We are what?
Billions.
No, I don't see We Are Billions.
Okay,
on here.
So pretty much it sounds like, as far as GFN, it sounds perfect as long as it has the games you want. But so it sounds like even though you buy the game on Steam, that doesn't mean it's gonna be there. See, I thought you could play any game, but no, it's only specific games that are compatible with GFN.
Correct. Now, if you have an NVIDIA Shield, it's different because with GFN you can stream your PC to the Shield.
Yeah, but I'm trying to
think. You can play it on TV.
But that's if you have a PC, right? Like, I mean.
Yes. So like, I'm looking at my library right now. Like, let me see, what would I like to play? Let's see if Max Payne is on there.
Okay, check out Max Payne.
Let's see. I probably doubt it, but let's see.
This is why they didn't want to argue the types of games in each system. ISO naming my games. Hey, dang. See, that's unfortunate because I thought GFN was. Damn.
You can play everything. Nope, you can't.
Oh,
so if you could play your entire Steam library, that'd be dope. But you can't.
Type in Final Fantasy for GFN. The MMO one. Fuck, what Final Fantasy is that? Shit, I can look.
Final Station? Yeah, it's on here.
No, not Final Station. Final Fantasy.
Nah, we're not doing that.
There's no Final Fantasy?
Nope.
Like 0?
No, ain't no Final Fantasy in here.
Damn. I want to jump in yesterday, help out, but couldn't. Yeah, man, they're trying to get me, dog.
They got The Witcher 3?
Yeah, but I mean, that's Witcher 3. That's pretty mainstream at this point.
They got Thief.
Thief is cool. I mean,
Mortar Shell.
14? Oh, 14. No, damn. See, okay. See, I don't like being limited as a gamer. You know, like
they got Child of Light.
Oh, that game is cool.
They got a Plague Tale: Innocence.
Oh, nice. Yeah, that's on Steam. Yeah.
Okay, so Plague, but you see, even though they have it, right? Let's say I click on it, right? So it gives me an option. So I'm looking at it. I could either get it from the Epic Store, or I could get it from Steam.
It lets you choose.
Yeah, it lets me choose where I want to buy it.
What the fuck? That's weird. That's crazy.
Yes. So let's say I'm gonna click on the Steam one. Click on Play. It's trying to log in.
But you said to buy it, right? Did you buy it?
No, I didn't buy it.
Okay.
So right now it's analyzing my network.
Okay.
All right. And then boom, it tells me no, that I don't own this game. So I gotta like buy the game and then get the license to it, and then I can play it.
Okay.
Oh, actually, I might have it. I might actually have it on Epic.
Oh, for free, because they give out free games all the time.
Yeah,
Jason,
free.
Jason said to look up Doom Eternal.
Look up Doom Eternal.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. I wish I could show you guys my screen. Nope. No
you actually can do it in Discord, and then I can transition.
How do I do that?
So in Discord, instead of your video,
share my screen.
Yep, share your screen.
Okay, let me make sure I don't have any personal identifying information. So y'all don't be coming at me crazy. Let me see. Oh yeah, no, I can't.
Oh, okay.
It's got my real name on it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no worries then.
Yeah.
Hide your porn stash, Doc.
No, I don't do that on this. I got a burner phone for that.
God, we got a whole ass new phone.
God damn. I'm kidding. Jesus gonna be mad at me. Look what y'all got me doing. Y'all got me sitting over here.
Stop.
No. So yeah. So again, it's not
So you.
But again, if you're just talking about download, so if the games are on both platforms, downloading versus cloud. If you're at home, nah, downloading is way better. It's not even a question.
Yeah. So I guess we gotta see. Yeah, it's fair. We gotta stay on topic.
Yeah, but when it comes to cloud, yeah, the versatility is just so when even people are like, well, cloud doesn't work everywhere. Yeah, but neither. Unless you're carrying your PC with you, it doesn't work everywhere either. So that's a moot point. Does that make sense?
Yeah. It's kind of so. I guess pretty much back to the downloading versus cloud. So essentially, we guys, whether or not you like cloud or not, like let's be real as fuck. Okay, again, no emotions in this whatsoever. Once a game is in fact downloaded onto whatever you like to use, whether it's a Steam Deck or your PC or anything, and once you update the game too, you do not have to worry about anything else. You just load the game up and you play. It's I don't know how I don't know how more simple to make it, Doc. Do you agree? Like that's as simple as it can get, correct?
Yeah, that's pretty. Right. That's fair. Yeah.
With cloud, yes, you do not have to worry about downloads. You just get the game running and you send it. I get it. It's convenient when it's convenient. It works when it works. And what else, Doc? You're a cloud guy. What else can you add?
No, that's pretty much it. I mean, it won't hurt. It won't hurt to have a cloud service if necessary, right? Like it won't hurt to, and I mean, the Stadia is free. So for anyone out there, you can literally download the Stadia app, have it on your phone, or you don't even have to download it on your PC. If you have a Google account, you might as well just sign up, and then you could go see what games they have there, for free, because they do have some free games. And if there's a game that you do see that maybe you want to buy, you're willing to spend $20 on or whatever, so that whenever you are somewhere, especially if you travel a lot, you can actually play it. Then I mean, go ahead and do it, like just so you could try it as well.
Yeah. Oh.
Especially on the phone, because the phone, like you can use your data.
One more thing to add on. We didn't talk about this storage. Yes, for cloud, you do not have to worry about storage. Is that correct, Doc? You don't have to worry about at all, right?
At all, no. You don't have to worry about storage at all.
You don't have to worry about storage at all. But
at all, no.
But to be fair, let's keep it real. You act like deleting stuff is hard. Just saying. Do you find?
No, not only that, right? But this is something that they said, which I was surprised that they even said that. They said games are gonna get bigger, right? Do you remember that? How they said that? They said games are gonna get bigger.
I remember that.
Okay, games are gonna get bigger, but technology always gets better. So remember when before you needed 2 discs to fit something into it, right?
Yep.
Now you could fit something into a small ass memory card. You know what I mean? Like you could get a terabyte or a 200 or 500 gigabyte tiny small ass memory card. Something that you would have been like a 500 gigabyte hard drive. You know what I mean? Like so technology gets bigger at compressing, gets better at compressing stuff as well. So I don't know why they kept bringing that up, like the whole storage thing, and the games are gonna get bigger. Like, yeah, games are gonna get bigger, but the technology is gonna get better. You know, like as far as compressing the games and all this other stuff. So I don't know. I don't think that's a limiting factor. I think the only reason I think the cloud is very, very important is because a lot of these games are realizing, live service games are realizing how much money there is in live service games. Like, no one can deny that these live service games are taking over the gaming industry. Yep. And you make them free, and then you make people buy for stuff inside the game that doesn't mean anything but can mean something to them, like a skin that they might like or whatever, you know.
Yep. And then
you make them like that.
Oh, Ellis, we're talking about more specifically like cloud gaming, not the like cloud storage and stuff for PlayStation, all that. So like Stadia, xCloud, GFN, like stuff like that. Like I know for like Xbox and for PlayStation, yeah, you do. If you don't have the subscription, you don't get cloud storage. Oh shit, it's Nana Killer.
Nana Killer in here?
You know what? I think she forgot about us.
What a warrior.
What a warrior. What's going on, Nana Killer? How you doing? Gotcha, just being messy. Oh, god damn. All right, so Doc, I think we hit that pretty well. It was just unfortunate because I didn't really know a lot about cloud gaming. You know, like I tried it, of course. Like I told you my experience, Doc. And again, nothing wrong with it. It's just not my cup of tea. And I have no issues with people who cloud game at all. But it's just for some reason on this debate that we had, I felt like it was very biased and we weren't being like, there were certain people that I felt like weren't being too open-minded about the subject and was just kind of being a little closed-minded, right? Just like, nah, it's better, period. I don't give a shit, you know?
Oh yeah, they was attacking you, bud.
Yeah, but hey, I held my own pretty well. I was just like, what the hell?
Nah, you did good. You did good.
What a warrior.
What a warrior.
Yo, what's going on, Arturo? What's good? Appreciate you stopping by, dog. They just got to be open. I'm a cloud gamer and a local gamer, so I know the ins and outs. Exactly. Like, just be open. You know, it's like like the equivalent only plays on one specific platform, and that's it. And you refuse to be open-minded about other ones.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's pretty much the equivalent. Like, they're almost trying to put themselves in their own little bubble, which is like, nah, like, as gamers, like, don't limit yourself like that, you know? And I feel like that's kind of what they're doing by, you know, closing out their mind like that.
You're only limiting yourself at that point.
Exactly. Nana Killer said, Cowboy told us last night that he was gaming limitlessly by having PS5 and 2 cloud gaming services.
He said what?
Cowboy told us last night that he was gaming limitlessly by having a PS5 and 2 cloud gaming services.
Yeah, that's his new thing, gaming without limits, right? But
I mean, it is what it is. Let's move on. We didn't even hit the second topic yet. Stop it, ISO, you downloader games. Harold, stop attacking me, man. I like to download games. Stop it.
That makes you a casual.
Hey, I'm a casual gamer at its finest. What do you expect? What do you expect, you fucking cloud gamer? Like, oh shit. All right. Second topic. I was working. I would have joined the topic yesterday. No worries, Windstar. I knew you probably would have helped me out, dude. I was alone, but I wasn't afraid. I was like, man,
he sure was alone.
I got this. Well, I didn't get it, but I tried. I tried. All right. So, second topic. Do we own these games?
Yes, Banana Killer. That was only topic one. We went on a rant, but we're gonna stay on topic with this one. Do we own these games?
Yo, with what Ubisoft tried to pull? Oh my god,
bro.
So guys, if you don't know what happened, okay, and it's irrelevant of the game, okay. Don't worry about what games this happened to, because that's irrelevant. The fact that it even occurred, period, is fucking ridiculous. Okay, it's ballsy. So basically, normally whenever a platform or normally whenever a publisher or dev chooses to remove a game off a platform, if you bought the game already, you would still have access to it. Period. It don't matter. It's just other people who didn't buy it. Well, you're shit out of luck. Sucks to suck, right? It is what it is. What they were gonna do was they're gonna remove it, and they were like, "Oh yeah, no, you can't play it. It's gone." And people went fucking crazy,
which is insane.
They reversed it now, right? So now they're like, "Oh, if you bought the game, you're good." But it's like, bro, you fucked up.
No, but apparently it's like you still can't get access to the DLCs.
Oh yes.
Now. So if you bought the DLCs, you're still screwed. Yeah, that's still crazy.
Fucked. You're still fucked. Like that's crazy, guys. The fact that Ubisoft, like they're fucking up too. You would think they would try to do some good shit, right? Like nah, they continuously fucking up. Like they were gonna take the game off the platform and be like, nah, you can't play it even if you bought it. And even when they made it a little bit better of a situation that was still bad, right? So it's still bad, period. They're like, nah, you can play the main game, but not the DLC. That's still you paid for the DLC.
Yeah.
So it's like, yo, do we really own these motherfucking games? I mean, like, just the fact that this almost occurred, and just the idea of it was fucking crazy.
Okay, so I'm going to say something controversial. I'm warning you right now.
Doc's a pony.
I'm gonna say something controversial, but I just want you guys to listen to this, okay? Of liking gaming services way too much, okay? But here's the deal, the way I look at it right now, okay? I do not know what games I actually own and will be able to play forever. Even if I buy the disc version of that game, I don't know, because sometimes you put the game into the console and you're thinking that it's downloading from the console and it'll still require like an update or something, and it'll still require like internet access, right? So I don't know. What I do know is with gaming services, I am paying for the access to that service. So if a game leaves, right, I didn't buy that game. So it's almost like in Netflix or whatever, you know how like movies leave and come back, and in Amazon Prime movie. Like I feel safer right now paying a subscription service to access games, knowing that if a game leaves, I didn't fully buy it, because I don't know what I own. I can't tell you what games if you're gonna tell me that the only games you can safely say you own are games from like the 360 and PS3 era, then why the hell are we buying games for the PS5 and the Xbox Series X?
Oh, on a side note, do you know if it was all platforms or what? I didn't really pay attention to that part.
What happened?
That were they removing the game for all platforms, or was this specific?
I think it was just for Steam. I don't know what the hell happened.
See, I didn't pay attention to because once I heard they were doing it, it didn't matter what platform, whether it's one, all of them, a couple. That shit is fucked up.
Yeah, it is fucked up. But what do you think about that, ISO? Do you think that like this kind of makes subscription services make a little bit more sense?
I mean, I don't know. I'm just, a casual downloader at its finest. So it's kind of like,
man, whatever. Man.
A casual.
Okay. Now I'm asking
this.
How many games you have on your Steam library?
No, I know what you're saying, but I have.
No.
I'm going right now, Doc. I'm going. God damn. I have a total of 251 games in Steam.
How many of those games do you feel like you no shit own and Steam could never take them away from you?
Well, I initially thought all of them, because I've never heard of a case before this that pretty much anytime this happened before, as long as you bought the game, you will have access. This was never a problem. So I wholeheartedly believe that I own all 251 of these games and I never had to worry about it unless something happened to my account, right? Which is a whole different story. But the fact that this happened and the game was in fact on Steam makes me think like, holy shit. And I watched other videos about it, right? And they're like, look, if you look in Steam's fucking terms of service and shit, like that no one ever reads, it's not up to them. It's up to the publisher or whatever.
Oh, so they can remove a game?
I mean, they just tried to do it. They literally tried to Doc. They literally tried to do it though. So games can in fact be removed, but again, as long as you bought the game, you don't have nothing to worry about because you bought it. But for this situation, they were gonna be like, nah, you can't play this shit anymore.
Wow.
So yeah, that was crazy.
Wow.
Yeah. It's like, I don't have any issue with them removing the game off the platform. If I bought it, motherfucker, I better still have access to it. You know what I mean? Because getting removed off the platform is gonna happen. Like, there's nothing. I mean, shit. What can I do? No one's that mad for a 10, 20-year-old game to get off the platform that no one ever really bought anyway. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, can you really be mad? Or like, honestly, can you really be mad?
No.
If like, let's ask, all right, on all platforms, let's just say, hey guys, what's a multi-plat game? Let's just pretend, hey guys, we're gonna remove Frogger 2 off all the stores. But if you buy it before the date of removing, which is July 15th, or you bought it before, obviously you're good. You don't have to worry about it. Do you think people are going to riot over the fact that Frogger 2 that was made in 2002 is getting removed off the platform? Doc? Hello? Oh shit, he got. Oh shit. They got him. It was the Cloud Gamers. Windstar, do you know what happened, dude? I know you're the plug, bro. Well, I guess I'll just catch up in chat. Banana Killer said, see, lights. Cloud people got him. Bro, I told you. My question is, why? Is it a contract based or something? Dude, I have no idea why. I don't know why. It was fucking weird.
Yo, they try to get me.
Yo, he back.
They try to get
him. Oh shit.
Damn, man. Reckless.
All right, what part did you hear up until you bounced?
The last thing you said was something about the president, and then everything just went off. I don't know.
Okay. So basically, what I said was, would you be mad, right? Honestly, or do you think the general gaming population community would be mad if a game made in 2002 is getting removed off the platform, so you can't buy it anymore?
So you can't buy it?
Yeah.
So you can't buy it?
Yeah. No. Well, okay. This is it. I'm gonna redo the story. They're like, hey guys, just want to let you know that we are removing Doxapony 2 off all the platforms. If you don't buy it by the 15th of the date of removal, you can no longer play it. If you want to still have the game in your library, as long as you previously purchased it or you purchased it before that date, you will be good. Again,
no, that's fine. Yeah,
that's fine, right? Because I get it, right? Some games were made in like the fucking 2000s that's still on Steam or any other platform. Like, I'm not gonna be crazy about it, right? Remove the game. It is what it is.
No, not just that, but it's like if they're selling something out of store and then they decide they don't want to sell it anymore and get it off the shelf and you don't buy it, like, it's okay.
And like Harold said it too. It has to be something about money, because why remove those games? I'm pretty sure they have to pay.
It's always money.
Yeah, to keep that game up. You know what I mean? Doxapony 2 is available on PC. I'm gonna make a Doxapony game and sell it for $2.
And sell it for $2?
Yeah. Would you guys buy it? I'll make a Doxapony game. It's gonna be like indie as fuck. I'll sell it for $2 on Steam. They greenlight anything. So I mean, shit. It'll be early access. It'll never get finished. I'm gonna be real as fuck. It'll never get finished. But $2. Would you guys buy it?
That's hilarious.
But it's only a PC exclusive, so you have to have Steam. I'm sorry. I mean, if GFN wants to cut a deal, I could try get it on there, but I don't know. Oh my god, that's a shirt.
That's hilarious.
Doxapony 2. We'll put a PS5 cover on it too.
On the shirt?
Yeah. So, yo, this will be the cover, okay? So that funny ass picture where you got a big ass forehead, right? And then obviously we'll have the number 2. The number 2 could fit on your forehead too. It's perfect. There'll be a lot of space. And then for the pony, it'll be like we'll put it below you, right? So your head's on the pony, and then we'll go from there. Look at that! I already got a cover art ready for you. Holy shit!
Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. But let's keep going. So
Okay.
so what game do you own out of those 250? Which one are you for sure that you know they won't take away from you?
Oh, for sure, none. No. Like I said, after what just happened,
Why the hell would you buy a game
because I want to play games.
digitally?
Because I want to play games.
Okay, so you understand. So for all intents and purposes, you understand that you might be, even though you're buying a game, you might actually just be renting that license.
Yeah, no, I mean, yeah, I feel like at this point we
crazy.
all understand we don't, and I think people have made this point a lot, right? Where it's like you don't own the licenses for the game, even for digital games, because once you put it in, you got to update it or whatever the case is. I guess supposedly same thing with physical, they can turn that shit off too.
Damn.
You know what I mean? So it's kind of like, do we really own these games? I would say no, but to be fair, this is the only time it happened, and Ubisoft did it, and look at the amount of shit they got. Do you really think other, I guess devs or publishers will do it? I would like to believe not, but I wouldn't hold my breath against it either. You know what I mean?
If they do, it won't be the same approach. Not as bold as they try to do it right now.
Oh, but I mean, even if it happens, the gaming community will fuck around, especially on Steam. They don't fucking play. They'll riot.
Yeah, because this shit was crazy the way they did this.
Because like at this point, it makes you like the fact that Ubisoft did this makes you really not want to buy any Ubisoft game on Steam.
Facts.
Yeah, like why would you want to buy another Ubisoft game? They did some fucking shady shit. Like what the fuck?
Facts.
Yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's rough, man.
So I mean, guys, have you heard?
So the answer to the question is simple. Do we own these games? I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know either.
Even the ones you bought, I don't know.
Yeah, it's debatable as fuck. Cause like, Doc, what was the last time you put in a game like automatically? Like, have you tried? Like, do this, Doc. Have you tried buying a game disc, right? Like a PS5 game disc, and putting the game in and turning off, like you disconnect your PS5 from the internet. Do you think you'd be able to play it? Like, do you no? Do you honestly believe that you would be able to play it with no issues? Guys, have any of you guys tried that?
No, I don't think so.
Because everything is connected to the internet. The likelihood of you using your console when there's no internet is like, unless you already downloaded a game. If it's like a brand new game, I doubt anyone would really be in that situation, right? So it's like, shit. What was the last? I don't even know the last time I put in a game disc and I had no internet. Like,
yeah, I don't know.
See, it's a questionable thing because now you're like, oh shit. Because what if you get a prompt that says, hey, please connect to the internet to update your game? You're fucked. You can't even play it.
Yeah.
So do you really own the game? Now, if you can do that and you can still play it, then I believe, yes, you could still own it. But I feel like you gotta make sure you don't update the game though. Because once you update it, you might get got. You know what I mean? So it's kind of like, it's a weird situation.
Damn, I remember. So you remember how you sent me my Xbox Series X? Remember you picked it up for me? You sent it to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was staying at a hotel that had horrible internet, and I had Gears of War 4 the disc. Okay, and I remember when I set up my Xbox, it took forever on that slow ass internet. But then I put in Gears of War 4 thinking I was going to play it. Like, just put it in, it was going to download it. And it didn't. It downloaded the game. And then right after it downloaded it and I went to play, it said it needed an update to connect to the internet. It took a whole nother day for it to finish completely uploading so that I could finally play it.
Jeez.
Yeah. And that was it's crazy because, like, yo, I got the disc. Like, I can't play just the original game like without the update. Like that to me like made no sense. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm sure at some point that update wasn't available, right? So how come I couldn't? And you know what? There's some games that have an update day one. which is just incredible. It's insane.
I mean, yeah, that's what I'm asking chat. Like, when was the last time you put in a game disc and you had zero internet? Like,
No,
honestly, I don't think ever. I mean,
Yeah, I don't remember.
anytime I bought a new game that was physical, I've always had internet. And yes, day one update. Right? So it's kind of like, damn, could you actually play this game without internet? It's a thought now, because I mean, shit, we're always connected to the fucking internet. Always.
Yeah.
Always.
Yep.
Yo, you know what's fucking crazy? The Switch fucking does that to me.
What does?
The Switch.
Ask you for internet?
Yes.
Yes, it does. So do you have 2 switches or 1?
I have one.
And it still asks you for internet?
Yes, I tried to play Stardew Valley, and it was like, oh, we can't. It was like, we can't.
It authenticate? Oh, did you buy it online?
Yes.
That's why.
That's a thing? I didn't know that was a thing.
Yeah, because you bought it online. Yeah, it's got to make sure that that license does belong to you. And the only way it can authenticate if that license belongs to you is if it can log your name, your thing to the online. Yep.
So you are you fucking serious? I didn't know that. If I knew that, I would have went and fucking bought the physical game, because I love Stardew Valley. But the fact that I couldn't play it with no fucking internet annoys the shit out of me.
Well, so I have 2 switches, right?
Okay.
And I have my profile on both switches. Okay. If I'm playing whatever the home console is, I don't have to authenticate if I put a disc in. It automatically lets me play. But let's say I take that disc out. This is how crazy this is. If I take that disc out and I go to play it on my second switch, and it also has my profile, because it's not my home switch, it makes me log into the internet to authenticate it.
See,
even though it's a disc.
What the fuck? See, Jason just said you have to make sure you have connected before you go offline, as long as it's a home console. I have to connect to my internet and then authenticate, and then as long as the game is on, I'm Gucci.
But you would think that if you bought it digitally and you have a Switch, that when you go out into the world, you'll be able to play that game.
Yes, that's what I thought. It pisses me off. That's not the case, because the Switch, like how you use your Switch, it's perfect for on-the-go shit, right? Yo, I was so fucking mad that I couldn't play Stardew Valley. I was like, what the fuck? So I played Smash Bros, and it wouldn't let me have the DLC characters that I have. I was like, oh my god, what is this shit?
Are you serious?
Yes.
Yeah. It would the DLC characters, you got them from online.
Yes. Yes. I was like, oh my god, I want to lose my fucking mind.
So again, what the hell do we own? So you tell me right now how subscription services don't make more sense. Because I know for me, if they take something off of the subscription, it's like, all right, bet. Like I'm not paying for the game. But if I bought something specifically and I don't have access to it, now I'm mad.
Look what Jason said to not Jason, sorry, Harold. He said it's crazy how people want to buy games in the cloud, and we talk about ownership.
Oh no, buying a game in the cloud is crazy. But the thing is, those same cloud gamers can look at us if we buy games and be like, you still don't own your shit either, dummy. You still don't really own it either, because without internet, what the hell are you doing?
Yeah, I mean, as far as the argument with ownership, but I don't think that was ever, is that even an argument with cloud? Do they even feel like they own the games? I don't even think they care.
I know, I don't think they care either, but that's the whole point. Like, cloud could have been so much easier to sell if, like, hey, because you're playing it on the cloud, the game's automatically 50% off. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like something like that would make sense, right? Like, hey, it's automatically 50% off because you're playing it on cloud. You're not actually owning anything.
Well, you would think the same thing for digital games. Why is the physical game $70 and the digital game $70? You're not paying for the case or the disc. Yeah, I mean, like, guys, really, right? Who the fuck knows? How much does it take to print the disc, put the game on the disc, and print the cover and all that? Right? Honestly, it's like what, $5? Right? What do you think? What do you think it would be? $5 to $10?
I don't fucking know.
Let's just say that. Let's just say that.
Because the other argument is, how much are they writing on the actual disc?
Yeah, but still, they still have to make.
So I'm saying some of these games, they aren't actually, the game isn't actually on the disc. It's like a small portion of the game is on the disc, like to just start it, but the rest of it is actually downloaded.
Yeah, so I mean, you would think that digital would be somewhat cheaper. Let's just say, how would you feel if a physical game was $70, right, for the newer gen, and then the fucking digital game is $65? Would you feel like that's fair?
If the physical game is how much?
70.
No, the physical game should be 70. The digital game should be 40.
Damn, that's how big of a difference you think?
That would entice people to like really buy it digitally.
Well, I'm just trying
Come
to think.
on, man, because you know how much you're saving? You're saving, like, for them, like, they're not shipping it to a store, right? Because they're shipping it in bulk. They're not shipping it to a store. They're not getting the plastic. They're not getting the artwork on the disc. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's literally one image copied over and over again over a server.
But you got to keep in mind, whenever people create things in big bulks, it's cheap as fuck. It's they literally have a.
It's cheaper, but there's still a price.
I know, that's what I'm saying. Like, how would you feel should be a justifiable price? Which you did mention was 40. Yo, what's going on? The Legend 350.
The Legend 350. Yeah, no, I don't know. It's crazy.
It's
like,
weird.
We don't own shit.
Yeah, it's weird.
We don't own shit.
I think the only games that you legitimately own is like maybe like the PS3, Xbox 360, and below.
Games that you emulate.
Yes, that I can
games
emulate.
That you pirate.
I don't pirate it. I emulate. There's levels of layers to this.
This level. Language matters.
Language does matter.
Words have meanings.
It does have meaning. Emulation is very pro gaming. Pirating is negative.
Crazy.
Let's see. Nana Claire said we buy a digital game. It can be taken away at any time. Oh yeah, no, did she miss the whole last conversation we had before this? Yeah, we agree, 100%. Just pirate your games and put that shit on hard drives and bam, your own games. Yo,
I heard TK say that if we go to an all digital, he said he's done. He's done with gaming.
I wouldn't. I'm already majority digital as is.
Like if the only way you could play games is digital, that boy said he done with gaming. But again, even if you have the physical game, how much of it do you actually have? If it's an older game, sure, but like these newer games, I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know. It might be an illusion.
Yep, it's debatable.
It might be an illusion.
All right, you want to move on?
Yeah.
Oh right. Oh, the legend said. Unfortunately, I think that all digital age is coming. Yeah, I think so too. No, I'm mirroring what you said because I've been saying this on our podcast for months and months. Oh, nah, you heard it from us first. She heard it from us.
Said that?
I don't know why she capping. Nana Killer, she capping hard. 6 said servers aren't free. Digital will never be cheaper because of that alone. Okay, I guess maybe there's a cost that we don't see that has to do with digital games.
Oh, with being able to play it on the
yes.
podcast.
Maybe there is a behind the scenes cost to it, which is why even though we are not doing the physical stuff, it still offsets because of the other things we have to do. Okay, you know what? That's fair. We don't know anything, right?
Is it though?
I mean, we don't know though. We don't know. So it's hard to say. I feel like it could factor into it, right? But that's about it. Let me see. I'm going up a little bit. MR2 said back in the 90s, that's when you owned your games. God damn.
Facts.
Let's see.
He's not wrong.
Hey, Mike's here. What's good, Mike?
What up, Mike?
Doc is like, let's go full no ownership with services.
Well, no, my whole thing is, okay, if we own it, okay, cool. But if we don't own it, let's not act like we own it.
Right. Like don't
you
fake
know what I'm saying?
Don't fake the
yeah,
fun.
don't like at this point we should be asking these companies, like, do we really own it? Like, am I gonna have access to this forever? If I buy it digitally or with disc, am I actually gonna have access to this forever? Because if I don't, then shit, what the hell? Why the hell am I gonna pay fucking full price for something if I'm not gonna own it anyways?
Sixer said most of these physical games are worthless. Coasters without internet too. Most of them don't have any good game code on a disc, not even the 1.0 unpatched version. God damn.
There you go.
I'm hungry. How's Duck? Duck is good. You guys want to say hi to Duck? Oi!
You see, look at Sigger. You know damn well they don't give you shit. That's right.
Oi!
That's right.
Duck! Oi!
The hell's wrong with you?
Oi!
The fuck you doing?
They want to say hi.
Oh, hi! Who wants to say hi?
Well, mainly Nana Killer, but everyone wants to say hi at this point.
Oh, hi guys!
Oh, how
I can't
is
hear you,
Doug?
but I'm not-
Yeah, that's all.
I thought she meant she's hungry and she wants to eat dog. So how does duck taste like?
Say?
Oh my gosh, huh?
What did he say?
He said, "Oh, so when Doc read, I'm so hungry. How is Duck?" he was like, "Oh, Nana Killer wanted to eat duck."
Oh.
But he was like, "Oh, they're asking how is duck like you?"
Oh.
Yeah.
Hi.
She was thinking about you the other day.
Oh, really?
That's weird.
Oh.
That's weird.
Doc said that's weird.
That's weird.
Well,
She's taken.
Doc is
She's
just upset
taken.
because no one else thinks about him. Okay.
God damn.
Pretty sure people think about me,
I'm
but
here to
okay.
crush all his
All right.
hopes and dreams.
All right.
Jeez.
Okay. Look,
Okay.
Mr. Two said I read it the same way too, right? You thought she wanted duck to eat, right? Yeah.
So you're just gonna kick me out after that?
Yeah, that's it.
Really? That's it?
Yeah.
That's all?
Love you, bye.
No, it's my
Laughing
room.
my ass like y'all nasty. Yeah, who nasty? Hey, you know what they had yesterday?
What?
They had a competition on TK stream as to whose profile picture was better, and it was Nana Killer and like a whole bunch of random dudes.
Okay.
And it's like, come on, man, who you think that they gonna vote for? Like, come on, man. Of course, Nana Killer. I was thinking about her instead of you, Doc. That's. Oh, she fixed it because she's getting married, and that's exciting, and I'm happy for her. Oh, who's she getting married to?
Really?
What a warrior! What a warrior!
What a warrior.
He got got.
Yeah, got.
I locked up. They won't let me out.
They won't let me out. I got locked. Oh shit.
No, you can't sing it, fool. You can't sing it. What's wrong with you?
Yo, that's my favorite song. I know what you mean.
This guy's trying to die.
Oh.
Doc, you know what?
What?
Front hand, backhand, Doc.
Oh.
Front hand, backhand. Pick one. Front hand, backhand.
God damn.
Marriage is a beautiful thing. Marriage is a beautiful thing. And cocaine is a hell of a drug.
Oh my god. God damn. Jeez. All right. Let's move on to the next topic. All right. $70 games.
Listen, stop being jealous. I'm not jealous, Nana Killer. You know, I ain't even gonna say nothing, Nana Killer. I ain't even gonna say.
You stupid. So $70 games. What's up with that? Why are we talking about $70 games again?
Oh, $70 games. Yo, $70 games.
We've talked about this like I think 2 or 3 times on this damn podcast. What the
Okay, no, listen. Okay, I just want to make this simple. So I did I did a 30-minute session with Doc yesterday.
Oh yeah, I was there. I was helping fucking approving chat because some people were saying some crazy shit.
Okay, so look at Mr. M2 said $70 games. Ew. Okay, so I put that up there, right? And I says, and I spoke about things. And I try to put things into perspective and all this other stuff. And the amount of shit that I saw.
Whoa, hold on. Stadia is getting their first $70 game. What? What game is that?
Mike, you need to stay here for this, Mike.
Mike, this is Doc. We already talked about this shit multiple times.
Mike, you need to stay here for this. I'm gonna keep it real simple. I promise you.
Okay. Go ahead.
Hey,
go ahead. I feel like we talked about this, but go ahead.
The problem when it comes to games, right? Because everybody wants to use everything else as an example. People are like 4K Blu-ray movies. You pay for those. And then out the DVD, the regular DVD and 4K are different prices, and gas prices are going up, and everything's going up, and blah blah blah. And it's like, okay, but the problem is that with games, you don't even have to compare it to anything else. Just compare it to games. So let's just say a game like Assassin's Creed Valhalla. That's just a game that popped into my head. Okay. If you bought that game, if you say, hey, Doc, that game is on Steam right now for $40, right? And you bought it for $40 and I buy it for $40. I'm playing that game with a 1660 Ti. You're playing that game with a 3080 Ti. Who's going to have the better gaming experience?
It's subjective.
ISO. You have a 3080, I have a 1660. We both paid $40 for the game. Who's going to have a better gaming experience with that game? Who's going to see that game better?
Well, see, I don't know if I like Valhalla, so it's like I'm just buying the
No,
game.
okay, what game's going to look better? God damn it.
Which game's going to look better? I mean, it depends on the settings that you choose to use. I
You
mean,
piece of shit. You're going to have the better experience because you have the better hardware.
Yeah, but
But you see, but here's the problem. No, stop. Because I really want to make this simple. I'm being dead ass. I want to make it simple.
Okay.
On Steam, it's $40 regardless of your hardware.
Yes.
That's the whole point. The price is the price regardless of the hardware.
Yes.
So my problem is that I feel like I'm being punished because I have the better hardware. So because I have a PS5, God of War Ragnarok is going to cost me $70, while someone who has a PS4 is going to cost them $60. How the fuck does that even make sense to anybody? And why is anybody trying to justify it? Now, here's the thing. There's something that Microsoft did that's also bullshit, but honestly, it makes a little bit more sense. Microsoft is charging $70 for Psychonauts 2, regardless of whether or not you're getting it on the Xbox Series X or the PS4. They said no, $70 across the board. So in that sense, they're just charging $70 for the game. It's not being taxed. But again, for God of War Ragnarok, $70 on the PS5, $60 on the PS4, I'm being punished because I have a PS5. How the hell does how does that not bother anybody? I'll give you another example for the simple-minded people that don't fucking understand this shit, because this shit pisses me off. No, because you just see how many people try to like make Twitter about it and post it, okay? I have two separate sets of headsets, okay? I have my Samsung earbuds and I have my Sony earbuds, all right? My Sony earbuds sound way better than my Samsung earbuds, okay? When I go to the gym, I use my Samsung, my Sony earbuds, right? When I use my Sony earbuds, Apple Music doesn't decide to fucking charge me more because I'm using the better fucking earbuds. It doesn't do that. I pay one fucking price for the music. If I was to buy an album and download it to my fucking phone, it doesn't matter what goddamn headphones I use. If I use better headphones, I get to listen to that music better. Versus if I bought fucking Skull Candies from Walmart for $10. So again, I don't understand why the hell anybody else is arguing with this fucking shit. It's the most idiotic shit in the fucking world. So yes, $70 games. We're not talking about movies. We're not talking about fucking milk. We're not talking about eggs. We're not talking about any other fucking crisis. Games does not make sense unless the games are actually next gen. And no one's gonna fucking tell me that God of War Ragnarok was built from the ground up for the fucking PS5. That's bullshit. That's my problem. How do you feel?
Oh shit, am I the only one clapping? God damn it. Alright. So, you know what, Doc? What you said
No, real gamers. No, you fucking idiot. Nobody's crying about it, bro. I got the money to fucking buy it. We're not crying about it. We're not crying about it. It's not fucking crying. That's the whole fucking problem. Whenever somebody questions something and you don't agree with it, you want to pretend like someone's crying about it. We're not fucking crying about it. It doesn't make sense. We're getting fucked and we're allowing it. You understand? Again, just I gotta slow it down for stupid people like that. Listen, on Steam, a game is $60 whether or not you have a 1050 or whether or not you have a fucking 3080. It's still the same price for both people. It's still the same price for both people. No one's fucking crying about it. I probably got more money than you fucking dumbass. So no one's fucking crying about it. All right? Okay, Mike. So if $70 is the standard for games now, then the PS4 version of that game should also be $70 then. I want the PS4 gamers to have to pay the same amount of price that I'm also fucking paying then. And that's it. Then that's it. That's what I want then. If $70 is the standard for games now, Mike, then how come the PS4 version of it is not $70? Answer me that. And if you say because it's worse on the PS4, then that's what I call bullshit. Because again, PC's not doing that. Whether you have a fucking 1050, you don't get a discount because you have a cheaper fucking PC. You don't. Look at real gamers. You're such an idiot. Make me stop gaming, fucking dumbass. Look. Yeah, I don't even get mad at people. That's just so goddamn idiotic. Come on. Okay, Harold, you see, that's fair. Call of Duty forcing PS4 players to pay $70. That fair is fair. Fair is fair. What you got to say, ISO? ISO don't left.
No. My bad. Sorry. My dog fucking ate my dim sum. Dead ass, my dog just ate my fucking dim sum. God damn it, I was gonna eat that after this fucking podcast. Alright, so Doc, I actually understand 100% where you're coming from. It makes sense where it's like, why are you being punished because you bought the better hardware to support the games to be better, right? If you're gonna make a $70 game, you know, it should be $70 across the board. That actually makes sense. That does make sense to me. Right? It's at this point, I mean, like I said, like what you said, it's fucked up. It sucks. It is what it is. At that point, you pay whatever you think is worth it at that point, you know? But I agree. I actually agree with you. If you're going to make a game $70, it needs to be $70 across the board. Like, why am I going to get punished for, you know, buying a 3080 and all of a sudden the game prices go up? You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Yep.
Exactly.
Yo, what's going on, Animix? What's good, dude?
Said there's players to this.
Wait, who said there's players? Oh, Animix did. And no, only PlayStation dudes capping for this shit. Yep, Horizon. You paid $10 less on last gen in the beginning. That's what Mike said.
I don't understand what that has to do with this. I don't understand when people do that also. Like, people were bringing up like old Donkey Kong games that people pay like $80 for. So because you got screwed before, it's okay to get screwed again? Like that shit don't make sense to me. Like, oh, don't you remember games always used to be expensive? Like back in 1975, I paid $350 for ping pong. So, like, what? What? That's crazy. Harold, you really don't see a problem with that? You really don't see a problem with that? So why doesn't ISO have to pay more for his game since he has a better graphics card than I do? He's got a better system than I got. Why doesn't he have to pay more? I would really like to know. I would really like to know. That's all.
Jason said the cartridge was more expensive, now it's all digital. Fucking stupid. What the hell are you talking about? This is nothing new. From Mike, Sixer said, that doesn't mean that games won't and can't go to $70 across the board, but let's be honest, Sony and the EA's 2K Take-Two of the world just want more money. Real Gamer said, everything more expensive now, bro. Deal with it. And then Jason said, just make it 70 on PS4. Support the devs.
Facts. Facts, Jason. Facts, Jason.
Oh, that's funny.
Facts,
funny.
Jason. Facts. I gotta pay extra because I got the better hardware. That's insane.
Harold said, consoles and PC are different. That's first.
Nah, fuck that. That's always the excuse. So because we're on console, we're allowed to get fucked. Nah, Harold. Nope, I'm done with that bullshit. Nope, done with that bullshit. We allowed that, and that's why we're paying to fucking play online and shit. Because of that fucking same mentality. We allowed that fucking bullshit, and that's why we're paying to play online. That's the whole problem. Oh, it's different, so it's okay. Like no. Again, I don't understand why you guys like defend this shit. Come on, man. Consoles and PC are different. Well, no shit. So that's why we're allowed to get fucked because we're playing on consoles. That's crazy. Potato, I know it seems a bit unfair because it is unfair. I went ahead and I bought the PS5. So now when I buy the same game that someone on PS4 buys, I got to pay more money for it because I want to use the power of the PS5. How does that not sound stupid to people? Now, again, if they made the game 70 across the board, then they have nothing to complain about. I have nothing to complain about. So here we go.
Do I play online for free on my computer? Yes. Well, other than the fact that you pay for your internet, but I don't have to pay for what is it? They changed it, Essentials, and then Xbox Live. Yep, Xbox Live.
But all the free to play games are free to play anyways. So
right, so like Apex and Warzone. Yeah.
Those are all free to play regardless. You don't need PS Plus or whatever.
Games are $70 on PC now too, dog. What's the issue? No. Like
Rune. No, I'm explaining it to Rune.
Yeah.
Rune. So I'm explaining what the issue is. A game that's $70 on PC. Hold on, Rune. Stop, so you can understand this. A game that's $70 on PC is $70 regardless of the hardware that you use. That means that for me, with a 1660 Ti, I have to pay $70 for that game, and ISO also has to pay $70 for that game. Now, because ISO has a 3080 and I have a 1660 Ti, we could safely argue that he's going to have the better looking game and the better running game when it comes to frames, probably resolution, all that other stuff, okay? He's not getting charged extra because he has the better hardware. When it comes to PS4 and PS5 owners are literally getting charged extra because they have the better hardware. So what I want, in order for it to be fair, charge $70 across the board then, if that's the case. If not, you're making it seem like you're taxing those people that have the better hardware. If that doesn't make sense to you, I don't know what does. So yes, there are $70 games on PC, sure, but everyone's paying $70. It's not like, oh, I got a 1050 Ti, so I get to buy the game for $40, so I get to buy the game for $60. No, you're still paying this full $70. Got it?
Real Gamer said we can't complain. Oh, go ahead.
No. Okay. Real Gamer said we can't complain, but nothing going to change. Why get emotional over it? It's not that big of a deal, bros. You the one in here laughing and talking about salty tears. Now you're trying to sound like a normal person.
Hey, let's not front that you have never got passionate about something.
All the time.
Let's be real.
Look at Rune. Look what Rune said. I said, I agree with you. It's BS. There you go. We shouldn't be punished for having a better hardware, but that's the consequences of a closed system.
And see, that's the thing I find funny. Someone's passionate about something, but they're emotional, and you act like you have never got passionate about something. You act like you have never got emotional about something. It might not be the same relation, right? Because obviously you're gonna feel different about it. But don't front, all right? Don't fucking front. You probably got emotional over fucking something stupid, okay? But you're not gonna put it out there like what we're doing right now. So fucking front like you never got emotional, that you never got passionate over something, and I guarantee one of those moments were probably fucking stupid. So fucking front. Don't even fucking front.
Facts.
Oh, I'm sorry. We're all fucking perfect people, right? Fucking fronting.
But the thing that bothers me so much, man, is that I know I'm making sense, and people try to act like I'm not. Like I listen. Look at Harold. Doc, you don't understand how private. Yes, I do, Harold. They want to make money. The fuck you mean I don't understand? That doesn't mean that's still right. What do you mean? What are you talking about? They do whatever they want to do because it's their regulation. You accept it. So then we should never complain about anything then. So then we should never ever complain about anything. We should never have discussion about anything. Because why have the discussion? Just don't buy the game. Don't talk about there should be no point to any podcast. There should be no point to any Discord. There should be no point to any channels. There should be no point. No one should just talk. Everyone should just act and shut the fuck up. That's what it comes down to, right? That's what it comes down to, right, Harold? So then no one should have complained about Ubisoft doing what they did. It's a private company. You bought the game from Ubisoft. They wanted to take it away. No one, shut the fuck up. Don't complain. Just don't buy the game anymore from Ubisoft. That's it. Now you learned. No one should have said anything. Come on now. when Xbox Live gonna be free, like PC guys? What are you talking about, Mike? What are you talking about? Because like this same situation, enough people didn't fucking complain. It's not gonna be free. They already got us. That's the whole point. That's the whole point. That's the whole point. No, the argument is over. You're absolutely right. The argument is over because at the end of the day, these companies are gonna do what they want to do. But I just don't understand why people try to justify it. Like you could say, "Hey, yeah, it is bullshit," but they're gonna do what they want to do. Like that's a really good explanation. Nah, they're gonna do it because they're gonna do it. That's like when motherfuckers got upset because people said that The Last of Us remastered remake was a cash grab. Like motherfucker, it is a cash grab. Like who are you talking about? It's one of the best games ever made. They're remaking it again. They want to make money off of it. There's nothing wrong with that, but don't act like it's not a fucking cash grab. That's like when your favorite artist decides to make a fucking greatest hits albums. He's not giving you anything fucking new. He's just putting all the songs that did really well in one fucking album and reselling it. It's a fucking cash grab. I don't get it. My whole thing is the defending of it. Game Pass is on PC and Xbox. But yeah, Xbox owners play online for free. So are you upset? I don't get that.
No, I think he meant to say that on the PC side we don't have to pay for Xbox Live and all that. I think. I don't even know if that's a thing because I just connected to my Ultimate, so I don't know. I don't even know if that's a.
Yes, Mike. I am upset that PC gamers get to play online for free, and that we don't. Now what? Now what, Mike? Now does that still make it okay? But that ship has sailed, right? Come on. Now what?
Yeah, because I think I don't know how it works on the PC side because I already have the Xbox Ultimate. Is that the one?
Yeah, free to play games. You don't have to pay to play online on Xbox. So like if you want to play Gears online, then yeah, you gotta have Xbox Live.
But if it's a free game like Apex, and you're good.
Or Halo Infinite, it's a free game.
Yeah. So actually, I don't know how it works for the Xbox or not Xbox, the PC Game Pass side because I mean since I already have Xbox Live all that on my Xbox, I just connect it to my PC. So I mean I'm still paying. I don't know. I don't even know.
But you see, Mike, you see what Mike is doing is he's making the big ass mistake that a lot of other people are doing it. Pretty much it's like, well, since we're getting fucked over here, we should accept to get fucked over here. Like, no, that's not the way that works. Well, we accepted this, so we should accept that. Like, what? No, you're absolutely right. That is bullshit, Mike. You're absolutely right. But why would we accept even more bullshit?
So Sixer said PC is free on Xbox Live. They tried to charge on PC, and PC as a whole gave them the finger until Microsoft relented. So I'm assuming on the PC side, you're literally just paying for Game Pass. That's it. There's not that addition.
Oh, so you could probably play Gears Online on PC for free.
Right. So I just have to get Game Pass. That's it.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. That's what's sick. Okay. Perfect. So PC side, all you gotta do is buy Game Pass. That's it. Obviously, Xbox side, you gotta buy the whole shebang if you want to play online. Game Pass Ultimate has Xbox Live Gold included. Yeah, that's the one I have. Yeah, so it was never really a thought process when I used Game Pass PC. So when you guys brought it up, I was like, oh shit, actually, you know what? That's a good question. I don't know.
Yeah.
Winstar said if that's true, that's why people talk about it. So what Doc Dark doing complaining about sending other games makes sense. You know what, guys? And I'm gonna say that here. Obviously, Doc is very passionate about the subject. Okay, nothing wrong with that. If everyone agreed on the same thing, it would be boring as fuck, right?
Facts.
And Doc has a good point, right? He makes a valid point. It's valid. He's not wrong to think the way he thinks, okay? And I wouldn't want Doc to think like everyone else or be a sheep for that matter. Okay, it's fine that he thinks the way he thinks because it makes sense, right? If you're gonna charge us $70, charge it across the board. Why am I suffering because I have a better hardware from PS4 to PS5? It makes sense. If you're gonna make the game $70, make it $70.
Right. Exactly.
That's as simple as it can get, and it makes sense. And I didn't even think like that, right? I didn't think about that one. Like, you know what, whatever. I guess, you know, PS4 is the worst hardware, so because you're getting that PS5 or Xbox Series goodness, they charge $70. So I mean, it sucks to be them, right? And on PC, it's slowly rolling out where we're getting $70 games too. But I mean, hey, whether or not you have a 1080 or a 3080, it's still gonna be $70 or whatever price point you pay. There's no separate prices where it's like, all right, between 980 and 1080, you're gonna pay $40. Between 2080 and 2060, you're gonna pay $55. Okay, if you have a 3080 and above, you're paying $70. Like, there's no shit like that.
Right.
And I understand what Doc is saying, and I don't think of any ill intent because Doc thinks this way, because it makes sense. It makes sense.
Thank you.
ISO is a $70 thing, not a Sony thing. Go look at Microsoft Store and no, we're not making it a Sony thing. I just think we're using it as examples because they pretty much started. But no, $70 going everywhere. $70 on PC. We got $70 going to Microsoft. It's I don't even know if $70 going to the Switch yet. I doubt it. But no.
Nintendo was definitely gonna jump on that bandwagon. But they haven't done. Are you kidding me?
They haven't done it yet, though, right? There's no $70.
Are you kidding me?
Shit, Cloud is getting $70 games.
Nintendo, bro.
WinStar, what is a $70 game? WinStar for Stadia.
Yeah.
Yeah. But no, $70 games is going everywhere. It's happening. It's happening. It is what it is. It's happening.
Do you know why? Another reason why.
Oh, Skull and Bones. Sorry, go ahead.
You know why this kind of upsets me too? All these people that are like championing this stuff, because if it was up to them, Sony would have never reversed their decision with what they did with Horizon Forbidden West. Do you remember Horizon Forbidden West? The PS5 version was gonna be $70, and the PS4 version was gonna be $60, and people gave it backlash, and it made Sony. If you bought the PS4 version on the PS5, you automatically got the upgrade.
Yeah, because they said
PS5
it before.
version.
Because they said.
Right, and because people complained about it.
Yep.
But now it's like, oh, don't complain about it. So, come on.
Yeah, it's like guys, like, come on, keep an open mind, man. We live in a fucking day and age where people get fucking sensitive. Okay, like, oh, you have a different opinion from me. You're emotional. You know, you're thinking too much about it. You shouldn't think like that. Like, no, that's not how it is. Don't be a fucking sheep. Like, seriously. Like, be open-minded. You don't have to agree with Doc. You don't have to agree, but at least understand why he's saying it. You know, I don't really think that's the case, but I mean, I can understand where you're coming from. Be understanding. Be open-minded.
No, Mike. You see what Mike says? Mike said, I can't believe y'all acting brand new to this when all these games is doing $70 or more. Mike, but they're not. But they're not, Mike. God of War Ragnarok for the PS4, $60, right? Actually, we don't know. But Horizon Forbidden West for the PS4 is $60, right? The PS5 version, if you actually bought the PS5 version and didn't just upgrade, was $70. That means I still have my PS4 Pro. That means if I connected my PS4 Pro to my TV and I bought that game, I would pay $60. But if I wanted to play it on the better hardware, I would get taxed. That's essentially what they're doing. They're taxing you to use the better hardware.
Yeah,
like that makes, like, how I don't understand how that doesn't make sense. If everything happened that way, think about it. If everything happened that way, the world would be crazy. Think about if you had a better car than me, right? But your car took regular, the same way as my car took regular, but your car was better regular car than my car, and they charged you more for regular gas. Like, no, this is a car. It does take regular, but no, we're going to charge you more because it's a better car. That's crazy. We wouldn't accept that.
Yeah, I think Mike may have misunderstood what the overall topic is. I don't think it's necessarily the $70 game specific. I think he misinterpreted, because I mean, I felt like I mean, we already understand $70 games is gonna happen. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like that's not the problem. The problem is
make it happen across the board. Then
yeah, the problem is you're being like well, Doc already went into it.
This is the real problem. You ready?
Go ahead.
God of War Ragnarok was not built for the PS5. It was built for the PS4. The PS5, because it's a powerful console, is going to take advantage and make the game look better and run even better. So they're charging us to use the power of the PS5. Now, when next-gen games are actually here and they're actually built from the ground up for these consoles, go ahead, charge whatever you want to charge for it. But right now, don't bullshit me. Don't bullshit. That's all I know. Just don't bullshit me. That's it. That's all I'm saying.
Jason said I ain't gonna buy a game for $70. They could price it at whatever they want. Harold said I agree with Doc, but people were okay with the lie that PS5 will be $70 games because they're next gen.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. That's it.
On a side note, or do you have anything to add on?
No, that's it. We've been going too long, ISO.
On a side note, I think my first purchase of a $70 game might happen though.
Nah, I didn't see it, Mike. I didn't see it. You know what's crazy, bro? Like, Mike is talking about the Last of Us remake. Like, I don't know. I'm sure it's still gonna sell well, but I feel like a lot more people would have been willing to buy it if they would have like sold this game for like $40. Like, mad people would have fucking bought it again. I'm sure it's gonna sell well, but damn.
Well, I personally feel like it's just too soon since the original. Because I played it on PS4.
Conclusion, PC is winning. Yes, the only thing that sucks about PC is updating drivers.
That's like every now and then.
That's a lot.
That's a
lot.
That's
sometimes I launch a game on PC and for whatever reason the fucking resolution is not to what I said it before.
Let me say that again.
Like the resolution will switch on the game, then I gotta set the resolution back. I'm like, Jesus Christ. Yeah, people are gonna buy it. People are gonna buy the Last of Us remake. They sure are. But I just think more people would have been willing to buy if they would have dropped that game for like $40. Like,
yeah,
that would have been a must-have.
I don't know. If it's perfect for those who hasn't played it. Perfect. But,
right.
Yeah. I mean, like, but if you already played it, it's kind of like, yeah, you can play it again, but I mean, you played it. I just feel like it's too soon for a remake. That's just my personal opinion. I mean, shit, they're doing a Resident Evil 4 remake. Look at the huge time difference. Resident Evil 4 came out when I was in fucking junior high school. I think I was like, what?
But that game like needs a remake. Like, the controls of that game are crazy right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, I remember when I played it, I was like, God damn, how the fuck did people play this shit back then? But that's what people were used to.
Yeah. And like if
Last of Us is still modern.
Yeah, that's why I was like, see, Resident Evil 4 remake makes a little bit more sense because that was PS2, right? But PS4 remake, I was like, ooh. I mean, yeah, it came out on a PS3, but late PS3 and an early PS4. It's kind of like, I mean, did we, literally, it's like, did we really need one? Not really, but okay, cool. That's pretty much my reaction. It's like, okay. But Resident Evil 4, I'm like, oh shit, this is fucking crazy.
Yeah.
But back to what I was saying. Yeah, I might purchase my first $70 game.
Yeah, what is it?
What do you think it is?
It's gonna be a Resident Evil game.
No, I'm not I already played the game, so I'm not in a rush to buy it day one.
Oh, you are gonna buy God of War Ragnarok. You're a God of War fan.
Yeah, I do like God of War. As much as I do believe that God of War 1 through 3 is better. God of War is one of those games where it's like, I'm not trying to get spoiled. You know how YouTube is and how we are on social media. It's gonna be very difficult to not get spoilers. And I like God of War 2018. I thought it was cool.
So, yeah, it was alright.
Yeah. So I'll probably end up getting Ragnarok.
$70?
Probably.
I bet we game sharing.
Hey,
somebody said that on my live stream. Like, the same people that are defending the $70 price tag are people that like have somebody else to game share, so they're not too worried about it. They're only paying $35. I was like, damn, I didn't even think about
Hey,
that.
I'll game share with you, Doc.
That's crazy.
You want to play Ragnarok? I'll game share with you.
That's crazy.
Sixer said,
Hey, how come they haven't figured out a way to like sell digital games?
what do you mean?
Like if you buy a digital game, like how come you can't sell it?
Oh, I have no idea. That sounds like a complicated ass process.
But shouldn't they figure out a way to do that?
I mean, it would be cool, yeah. I feel like that it's gonna happen sooner or later. It's just a matter of when.
You think about all those games you have on Steam that you're never gonna play again. If somebody, you could put them on a store, like the Asus store, and you could buy them. You know?
Oh yeah, they already have a marketplace.
Yeah. NFTs, Doc. That's the future. It'd be NFT. Oh, you can't do that on PC. Look, Asus says you could do that.
No, I think he's talking about. No, I don't. No, not on Steam. You can't resell the game on Steam.
You better look that up, Doc. ISO. I'm gonna get good at.
Get God.
I'm gonna get God of War for free through my girl at my local GameStop. I know my homie will look out for me.
Yo,
well,
Legend.
That's good for you, Legend. That's good for you, Legend.
Legend,
God
you
damn.
motherfucker, man. You need Legend.
Hey, when
Yo.
we going on? When we going on that podcast with them? Is it Friday?
Yeah, it's Friday.
I bet Friday.
Legend, why you gotta flex on everybody, bro?
Facts. Hey, you better fix your camera ISO for that. They do camera.
Yeah, I gotta. You guys, we were actually supposed to do camera today, but Discord was not reading my camera for some reason. But no, it wasn't reading it because OBS is technically using it. So for me to switch it back to Discord, I would have to exit OBS. But
you have to pay a $10 upgrade.
But Legend, why do you have to flex, bro? Like, what the fuck, dude?
Yeah, that's a hard ass flex too.
Legend, you know what? Keep that shit to yourself, all right?
That boy said, "You peasants, I'm getting it for free."
Like, oh, ISO's about to pay 70. Hey, I'm getting it for free. I'm getting it for free. He's like, fuck you, Legend. Okay.
Hey, I like the. I was talking to ISO about this. I like the people that'll be like, $70 games don't bother me. I wait for a discount and then I buy it. And I'm like, okay, so then they do bother you. That's why you're not buying it as soon as it comes out. Like,
yeah, you know what?
Doc, what do you mean? Doesn't bother? Clearly, it does bother you. That's why you're waiting for a discount.
That was funny. And when Doc said, I was like, oh, you're right. Like, it may not, it does bother, it might not be a lot, right? But obviously it bothers you enough where it's like, yeah, I'm not going to buy the game. I'm going to fucking wait.
Right.
Yeah, like I don't.
Wow.
Yeah, I don't want to pay $70.
They think they have such a great epiphany.
Yeah.
Like, oh, I'm not. $70 games don't bother me. I wait for a discount. I was like, so then it does bother you.
No, I'm probably guilty of saying that too. I'm like, it is what it is. I'm like, shit, it doesn't bother me. But no, it's like you're right. If you don't want to buy it at 70, it obviously it bothers you in a sense of you don't want to pay $70. So it's not a big deal, right? But shit, it makes sense. All right, it makes sense.
It does.
Yeah, like I was like, when you said that, I was like, oh shit, damn, the logic though, the logic.
Yeah, I make a lot of sense. That's the problem. That's why people don't like me. I make too much goddamn sense.
Harold said, I mean by that logic, $60 bothers you. Hey, it is what it is. It's just a degree of how much does it bother you. What level of layer are you on?
What level of layer?
You know what I'm saying? Like dead ass. What level of layers does it bother you? Like think about this. When a fly lands on you, you see it and you try to swipe it away, right? Obviously the fly bothered you.
Have you guys ever played Forza Horizon 5 on Xbox Series X?
No, I don't have one.
On 4K?
No, I don't have one.
60 hertz?
Well, I played at 120 hertz.
This shit looks amazing. Yeah, but you're not playing at 4K.
Yeah, but I'm playing at 1440p.
Yeah, that's peasant. You step your game up.
Well,
okay?
no, you need to get charged more because you're playing at 4K. I should get less. I should get less since I'm playing at 1440p.
Xbox doesn't do that stupid shit. That's only the Sony side.
Oh my god.
Xbox doesn't tax me because I got the better console.
Oh
jeez. That shit. So that's why with Psychonauts they're charging everybody $70. Like, nah, you don't get a break. You don't get a break. Everybody paying $70.
I'm surprised games are only $70. Everything else since the 90s has gone up to a minimum of 500%.
Jesus Christ.
I don't know. I just keep games at $70 for like the next fucking 20 years and then raise it up again. And then we can complain about $80 games and then so forth. I mean, it's gonna happen. Let's be fucking real about it. we have a problem paying 70. When it goes to 80, it's gonna be the same fucking thing, and so forth, so forth.
Hey, we're gonna be the same the same way freaking 6 years from now. The next time.
Exactly. Yeah.
Can you believe they're charging us? They're charging me more money because I got better internet.
No, they're charging me $80 because I bought the Xbox Series Z from the X, and I gotta pay more. This is bullshit.
This is the bullshit. God damn it.
You know what? Microsoft used to be the cool guys. Sony did this shit first. Now they're in a flip flop. Watch, it always happens every generation. Now next gen on the Xbox Series Z, everyone's gonna be like, "What the fuck, Xbox?" And then Sony's gonna be like, "Hey, yo, we G's now. You know, we're doing the good stuff."
Now, Harold, you got too much faith in Nintendo. This generation, they're gonna have a 70. Come on, Nintendo. Nintendo's probably looking at Sony and Microsoft like, "Wait, y'all about to charge $70 for games?" And the problem is when Nintendo charges a price for a game, that shit don't drop in price.
Hey,
Go try to buy Super Smash Brothers right now.
It's $60. Yo, that's the thing about Nintendo. Motherfuckers never go on sale.
No, they don't.
They
Nintendo don't play that
ruthless.
shit.
They're ruthless as fuck.
Nintendo be like, for what? They'll buy it.
They're like, why I gotta fucking do that? I don't want to do that.
People want to see fucking Mario chase Bowser again for the princess for the fucking 13,000th time.
No, they'll finally introduce Mario's like nephew or something.
Yo, you know, I beat freaking Mario Odyssey, and at the end of the fucking game, she curves both of them.
Oh, wait, what?
Yeah, I was like, yo, this Mario just went through freaking different worlds trying to save this girl, and at the end, she didn't want nothing to do with none of them.
Yo, that's fucked.
Yeah, shit was wild.
Hold on, I see viewers. You know, so I have a ranking in this thing, and I have to do it manually. So that's what this point side is for.
Legend, beat the end of, get to the end of Super Mario Odyssey. You'll see what happens.
Mike said, "ISO Microsoft been working Xbox fans with Game Pass. Game Pass is cool though. I mean, it works."
Who said that? Who talking shit about Game Pass? Hold on. Who talking shit about Game Pass? Mike, that's a low blow. Mike, why you gonna do that to me, Mike? Mike, why you gonna do that to me, Mike? Leave Game Pass alone.
Yeah, freaking ruin.
Ruin facts.
I know. After 6 months,
facts.
No, literally,
Facts,
not even PlayStation. Any game, 6 months later, game goes on sale. Like
no. Look what
fit-
Rune said. He said Nintendo gonna charge $70 for 720p, 25 frames per second.
Oh my god.
Oh, facts. And guess what we're gonna do? Buy it.
Yeah, because you can't get Nintendo games anywhere else.
Buy it.
Yeah. They're like, oh, wait, hold on. No, hold on. They're like, yo, wait. They're like, wait, we could do 720p, 40 FPS. Hold on, 40 FPS. Oh, jeez.
But Nintendo does have the fun factor down, though. They do. They really do. Like, their games are, like, crazy fun.
Yeah, like, I mean, honestly, to me, the best fighting game is Smash Bros. That shit is so fun. Like, no matter how long.
It is stupid fun.
Yeah, no matter how long or, like, even if you don't play it a lot, once you get that party game set up and you just fight each other, yo, everyone's going buck wild.
What's the best car racing game?
Forza?
No.
Oh, Mario Party. Mario Party.
Yeah, Mario Kart.
Yeah, or Mario Kart. Yeah, Mario Kart. See, yeah.
Well, you be throwing bananas at people and shells at people and going crazy.
You electrocute each other too.
You electrocute, turn people, get big, turn small, get the star. Like, you never know what's gonna happen in that game.
You're like, what the fuck? You get hella mad when people do it too.
Yeah. You think you're about to win and they throw that red shell at you? Yo, that's the worst.
Yep. You're like, what the fuck?
You see that red shell coming?
Who the fuck threw that shit? I don't know, man.
Yeah. That's the worst.
Hey, Doc. Would you ever buy a $70 game?
Yes.
What? Oh, Perfect Dark. We talked about this.
Yeah, I would buy a $70 game.
Yeah, it's just subjective. It just has to be worth it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
But again, I'm still gonna feel salty about it if the same game is cheaper on another platform. Just because, like, if games on the Xbox, think about how crazy it would be if games on the Xbox Series S were cheaper.
That'd be pretty wild.
That'd be crazy, right? But nah, games are the same.
Oh,
But I could see if Perfect Dark is good, I could see that. GTA 6, that could be another game that I probably will pay full price for. So I could think of those two games off the top of my head.
nice. So Mike asked,
If I didn't have a choice, I would have paid $70 for Forbidden West. I would have, because
"Oh, really?
I really liked Zero Dawn. Like, you guys don't
Oh
understand.
shit!
Like,
Hold on,
I really like Zero. I like
Yo.
Zero Dawn more than God of War.
yo, someone clip that.
So for real?
Someone clip that. Someone clip that shit.
Oh, hold on, Mike asks.
Yo, he has a question.
Be
He's-
for real. How
yeah.
often do you use xCloud? Nah, not that often, Mike. Not that often. Stadia is better. Stadia is better. I used it when I was with my kids, but nah, Stadia is better.
Doc
So I don't
will-
use it that often.
But Doc will cap for Perfect Dark. Can't trust his man's word. What you mean?
Whoa, chill, bro. Perfect Dark is one of the best first-person shooters ever made.
Come
Don't
on,
at me.
that's all subjective. Come on, man.
No,
Come
no,
on.
it's not. No, it's not.
No,
This
no,
is
no,
a
no, no,
fact.
no. I'm talking about it. Well, I mean the game
No,
too.
no. That's a fact. Perfect Dark is one of the best first-person shooters ever made. It's a fact.
No, that's not a fact.
It's a fact.
You wanna
You
know how
don't
that's-
know.
no, you
You're
wanna
about
know-
to be a casual as hell right now, bro.
Well, I told you I'm a casual gamer. It's fine.
You're
You
about to be
want to know how that's
casual
not a
as hell
fact?
right now.
You want to know how
How?
that's not a fact?
How?
Because for someone like me, who loves FPS shooters, why have I never played it?
Because you were casual then. You didn't have a Nintendo 64?
Oh no, I never did.
Well, how the fuck you gonna play it? It was a Nintendo exclusive.
Oh, fuck, I don't know.
Yeah, it's a Nintendo exclusive. How the hell you gonna
You
play
know,
it?
no, Doc. How about this? I'll
Wait,
watch.
you didn't play GoldenEye?
I tried it.
When?
Whenever I went to someone else's place, I had a Nintendo,
Oh,
but they never had Perfect Dark. I never heard about that till I met you.
bro, Perfect Dark was what? Bro, Perfect Dark did so much shit, bro. It was ridiculous.
Perfect Dark gameplay. I'm looking at this shit right now.
Well, I mean, it's an old ass game, so it's gonna
God
go crazy
damn,
for you
Doc.
right now.
Yo, this was definitely up your alley. You know, back in my day, I played real FPS shooters like Perfect Dark. Oh my god. Oh shit. Doc's old ass played Perfect Dark. Oh. Back in my day, that's what a real shooter was called. Oh my god. Oh. Yo, this game's only 2 hours.
Yo, look
3 hours
at
long.
Nano Killer. Look at Nano Killer. I'll murder y'all in Mario Kart. No, you won't. No, you won't. No, you won't.
Is this game only 2.5 hours long, or is it like?
Perfect Dark? No, it's way longer than that.
Oh,
But the multiplayer side of it was crazy.
I mean, it looks. Oh! You actually reload in this game too. Holy shit!
What do you mean you actually reload?
I mean, back in your day, did they actually have reload animations?
Yeah, they did, motherfucker. What? Bro, you could set bots in the challenges mode. Like, bro, the game was fire. The game was so good.
Yeah, it looks pretty. Cool. It looks cool.
And you needed an expansion pack to play it on your Nintendo 64.
Ayo, Doc, Microsoft could use a Perfect Dark remake for $70.
Nah, hold up now. A remake of Perfect Dark? Nah, I want a new Perfect Dark game.
Well, what if they remade it?
If they remade Perfect Dark for $70?
Yeah, would you buy it? Don't front.
No.
Don't front.
No.
I mean, that game is old as shit. I'm pretty sure you want
I
that.
might. I'm not gonna lie. With the new
Yeah.
like shooting mechanics, if it shoots like Halo or Doom,
Yeah.
oof.
Yeah, exactly. Like, damn, that game came out on the
Ooh.
N64. You're telling me that you wouldn't fucking, you wouldn't want the remake?
$70, goddamn.
They should get a remake like Black Mesa. Yo, Black Mesa was a good remake. I'm still playing it
Black
too.
who?
Black Mesa.
I never heard of that.
Don't cap, Doc. Hey, I told him, Mike, don't cap. He said, ooh. So I would say most likely. I'll go with the most likely for Doc.
Yeah, probably. Don't we all have a game like that? Don't we all have a game that you were like, okay, I'll buy it again?
Of course. Because you're going to be.
How many times you bought Resident Evil 4?
Yo, I bought Resident Evil 4 on the PlayStation 2. I bought it again on Steam. I bought it again on the VR. And I'm about to buy it again for the remake.
No, and you bought another one.
Oh, and I bought Doc one.
That's serious. When you love a game that much, you bought it that many times, and you actually bought it for other people. That's serious.
Well, it was on sale, so I mean, it's not like I paid a lot. I paid like $5 for the version to get to you. But see, like Resident Evil 4, like there's always gonna be that game.
There's a difference though, Mike. I would pull the trigger, but I wouldn't defend it. I would be like, yeah, I'm done forgetting it. That's the difference. What happened to Mario Kart Tourney? What? What, Ash? Ash just wants to get whooped in a video game. Like, yo, we can make your dreams come true. You just want to get whooped. Hold on,
Nana Killer.
We can whip you. We can whip you, Nana Killer. Where you want to get whooped in?
Doc, shut up.
Nah, she just want to get whooped. She's looking for some pain. Come on, I'll give you some pain.
Nana Killer. Did you
want some pain, Nana Killer?
Did you beat that game yet, or did you forget?
No, she beat it. She beat it.
Oh, she did?
Yeah, she beat it last week. I saw the stream. She looked like she was struggling though. She was hurting.
God,
bro, she was hurting on the stream, man. She was like, she was falling asleep on the mic. Like,
oh shit.
Wake back up, bro. Aloy would just be like walking to the left. You could tell she had a little bit of stick drift or something. And bro, she was rough.
God damn.
She wasn't engaging nothing, bro. It was rough. It was rough, man. But you know, God bless her heart. You know,
he trying to be a Sony pony, so Doc gonna buy The Last of Us, the remake of the remake of the remake of the remake of the remaster. God damn.
The Last of Us is fire though. Ain't nobody gonna tell me that The Last of Us is not a good game.
Oh, it is fire.
It's a great game.
Yeah, but
The Last of Us is a great game.
But as much as I love the Last of Us, doesn't mean I want to buy the remake.
No, I still gotta play The Last of Us 2 because I did hear The Last of Us 2 is good, right?
And no one should fucking put me down for not wanting to buy the fucking remake, even if I love the game. Yo, people be doing that shit.
Would you buy of God of War 2018 remake?
No. No, hell no.
Hey, God of War 2018 runs at 60 frames per second on the PS5. Does anybody know?
Yeah, they had an update. I heard they had an update. The Last of Us is the most overrated game of all time, with all due respect. I mean, I enjoyed the shit out of it.
Whoa. Who said that?
Rune.
Jeez, you can't trust this guy now. Yes, I will. Try me, and I tried to play Perfect Dark Doc because of you and got stuck. You got stuck? What you need help with, girl? Let me know. Hit me up. Geez. I hope you get unstuck. I will unstuck you.
Gameplay for Last of Us 2 is good story. Wait. Gameplay for Last of Us is good. Story is ass. Yeah.
For The Last of Us 2?
Yeah, I think for the most part, they definitely took a step back on the story, in my opinion.
Well, I don't know about the game, so
yeah.
The only spoiler I got is that somebody dies, right?
Yeah.
That's the only spoiler I got, yeah.
Yeah. The Last of Us series dope. I love part 2 the best. Nice, that's what's up.
You see, some people like yeah.
No, yeah, obviously, hey, I don't care if you like it or not. I don't even care if you hate it. I'm just gonna let you know how I feel about it. If you love it, by all means, I'm all about it. I don't care. See, some people, they're like, no, you have to hate it with me. You can't fucking enjoy the game. Fuck you.
Can't enjoy it at all.
Yeah, you can't fucking like it, bitch. What the fuck is wrong with you? No. I hate the game. You hate the game. Period.
We all hate the game.
You're not allowed to like it. And I'm like, oh, hold on, dude. Hold on. Calm. Oh, hey, whoa. You're a little excessive there, buddy.
I like how Nana Killer, just because she's good at Forza, she thinks she's good at everything. Like, Nana Killer, we've seen you in Halo, girl. Stop playing.
That's so random.
Stop playing.
You also play as a gorilla? I don't think I got that far. I never played as a gorilla in The Last of Us 2.
Oh, you actually played it?
Well, I'm up to Abby.
Wait, you have it?
Yeah, I got the PS4 version for like $20. And then it went on sale at Best Buy for like $10. I was so mad.
Does that upgrade on the PS5?
Yeah, it has a 60 FPS update.
Nice.
He talking about Abby. Oh,
that's fucked up.
Oh my god. Yo, that's fucking. Yo, that's funny. Yo, that's fucking funny. Oh my god, that didn't even click. That didn't fucking click at all.
Oh my god. You stupid. You're like, I haven't gotten that far.
Oh my god. Yo, who fucking said that?
Oh my god.
Fucking Jason, dude. Oh my god, Jason, you're fucking hilarious, bro. Yo, that didn't even click. I don't like Abby. I'm trying. I'm just playing to at least say I beat the game. Cause it's the Last of Us. That's cold. That is cold. Like, oh my god, that shit is so funny. But I gotta fix my mic on the PS5 because
Why?
I use a different mic. I don't use the same headset.
We need to stream?
Yeah, because I stream it. I'm streaming the playthrough.
Wait, you're not streaming on with your computer?
No, I stream using the actual PS5.
You don't have a capture card?
No.
Oh, okay.
And I don't stream that often to where I would buy, because those motherfuckers like the Elgato, isn't that like $100 something bucks?
Nah, you gotta get them on sale. Like when I got mine, it was only $60.
Oh, that's not bad.
And I got the HD version. Yeah, they go on sale from time to time.
There's a Prime fucking right now.
Today is Prime Day.
Yep, today is fucking Prime Day. Hold on,
Yo,
guys. Let's check it out.
We gotta get off, dog. No, dog. We gotta get out of here,
hold on.
bro.
Wait, what is it called? Elgato? What the fuck?
Warrior. Elgato capture card. Yeah.
Yo, this motherfucker's $180.
I don't know what to tell you.
It's on sale for $150. What the fuck do you have that was $60?
The same one.
The same one?
HD Plus. Yeah.
What the fuck?
Listen, ISO, things are expensive now, okay?
Oh,
stop complaining.
You shut the fuck up.
Okay? Stop getting emotional.
Shut the fuck up.
No, stop. Stop getting emotional.
No, shut up.
Salty tears. I'm gonna just say that randomly in real life. I'm gonna just be like salty tears.
Yes, it is Prime Day, Mike. It is Prime Day.
Yo, it's hilarious. Salty tears, ISO. Stop.
Oh my
God. Salty tears.
You know what? That's hilarious though. It's like with games you complain, but everything else you complain about price, and it's like it's okay.
People complaining about gas prices. Don't complain about that. Salty tears.
Like, what's the difference though? Like, literally,
there's a war going on. Stop complaining. Salty tears.
So, oh my god, who the fuck? See what the fuck that guy did? God damn it, he gave Doc ideas. He gave Doc. Tears. Oh, for fuck's sake.
You know what? Looking at your eyes, you do look like you would have some salty ass tears.
Hey, Doc is crying and it's over. Oh shit! I bought an SSD for my PS5 storage expansion, cheap price on Amazon. Nice. Depends on what you're looking at. Prime Day sales are trash. They mark stuff up.
You kicked me out, you piece of shit.
Salty tears. Why are you crying about it? You didn't pay the upgrade. You didn't pay the upgrade to be in this room.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yo, we do gotta end this, bro. It's already 10:13, man. We've been on this shit too long.
No, it's not. It's 10:17. Get your fucking.
Stop coming for me, sir. Yo, but look at Nana Killer's new profile pic. Hold on, let me make that bigger.
She has a new profile pic. It doesn't show in Streamlabs.
No. You can see it on go to your Xbox. Everybody go to your Xbox. Look at Nana Killer's new profile pic.
Oh, on Xbox.
What a warrior.
It's 9 here. Yeah, it's 7:17 here. All right, we better end it. We've been streaming for fucking 2.5 hours.
Let me see Nana Killer's new profile pic. Let me go to it on my Xbox. Put it on my 4K TV.
You stupid as fuck.
What a warrior. What a warrior she is.
If I remember correctly, I smacked you and all of your teammates in the back of the head
more
than once.
Wait a minute. You unfriended me? Nana Killer, I can't find you.
Go for 11 p.m. Has it really been out? Yeah, it's 2 hours, 22 minutes, 56 seconds on the dot.
Yeah, this is too long, man. This is like a cowboy stream. You know, cowboy just be online.
No, cowboy stream is like fucking 4, 5, 6 hours. Don't do that. We stream way less than cowboy.
Cowboy be taking his phone to the bathroom and everything.
This is like the longest podcast you guys have ever done. I think we did one around 2.5.
Nah, this is. I think this is the longest, bro.
Nah, I'm gonna look right now. Hold on, let me go to
Nana Killer. What's your name on Xbox? I want to see you on the big screen.
You're trying to roll for 4 hours like us? 4 hours, god damn.
Nana.
I gotta go to my playlist. Let me look for my fucking playlist for the What a Warrior playlist. Let me see.
Yo, she's ignoring me. I don't like that shit. Don't ignore me, Ash. Goddamn gamer tag.
All right, Mike. Have a go and appreciate you stopping by.
All right, Mike. Appreciate it, bro.
Me and Drex did our longest last Friday, 3 hours. God damn. Well, hopefully this next one's not gonna be long. Hey,
bro,
hey, legend.
You could get Drex to go on a rant. It's a rap. Bro. He'll take that. He'll take it.
Legend. With Drex and fucking Doc, you gotta make sure you don't talk too much. Doc is worse about it.
you talking about?
Doc love to talk, and sometimes I'm like, hold on, wait a minute.
You talking about?
Wait a goddamn minute.
You talking about?
It'd be like that sometimes, Doc. You love to talk.
Doc spend some money? I don't know what that means, Ash. What does that mean, Ash?
I have no idea.
I don't know what that means.
Cowboy leaving the stream on like Snoop Dogg. Oh yeah, that was fucking hilarious. You heard about that when Snoop Dogg left the stream on?
Oh, I found Ash. Look at that profile picture. What a warrior. What a warrior. I'm gonna go ahead and zoom in.
What?
Crop that.
What the hell, Doc?
What a warrior.
All right, yeah.
Doc spent some money. I don't get that. I don't get what that means. Doc spent some money.
I mean, you never buy games.
I do. Man, I buy mad games. Everybody talking that shit. I do buy games.
Yeah, someone bought Elden Ring for you. That shit was hilarious. Who bought Elden Ring for you?
I don't remember, man, but I didn't finish that game.
I know you didn't. I didn't either. That's a long ass game.
That game is rough too.
Facts.
She's saying to buy her some games. Oh, buy her some games? Why? What the hell do I get out of it?
Oh, that's what she's saying?
You want me to buy her some games?
Get her Game Pass.
She's got Game Pass.
Oh, she's solid.
Yeah, she got Game Pass.
Solid.
All right, that's it. We done?
Yep.
End this shit, ISO.
All right, guys, we're going to head out. Hey, we appreciate you guys hanging out for the World of War podcast. Number 43, of course, we have myself, casual gamer at its finest. We have Doc Dark 1982. What?
Be disrespectful. A5.
A5. There's levels of layers to this. You got anything else, Doc?
Like an onion.
Like a motherfucking onion.
No, I just want to say for the record, I was right and you were wrong. $70 games don't make sense.
Sheesh.
Thank you.
All right, later, guys.
Peace.